Welcome back, B+E family.
¿Cómo estamos? ¿Cómo estamos?
Happy end of the Mandalorian season day. Oh my gosh.
The what?
The end of the Mandalorian season day. No spoilers, but it's an epic one.
I'm really sad about it.
Popping in with everyone here to say hello. Grab the Lego guy, Elmer Garcia in the house. 1099. First like, yes, fam. What up, Val? Minnie. Hello, Minnie. Danielle, how are you? Alex, what up, fam? Hold on, guys. ¿Qué tal, Luz? Saludos a todos. What up, Mooney? Vanessa, hola, hola. Bax, what up, fam? How are you? Bax, bro, I have been thinking about you all day, my buddy. There have been nothing but beautiful balloons over on Disneyland side. And it's just been clearly beautiful over there. What up, man?
We pictured you or not?
What up, Archer? No, this is from the previous, for the vlog that we shot. Roy, what up, fam? Eileen, Natalia.
Let's see here. Bessie, Danny, Alex.
I got Didi in the house.
I know, guys. It's a little bit, we got here a tad bit earlier than usual.
This is the normal time for a stream. This is the normal time for us for a stream. We were already here doing content for other levels. When we realized that we are on a stream week. This is the 7th day in a row that we are streaming.
We those stream weeks,
accidentally stream week was activated this week.
Well, actually, this would be the last day of stream.
Here's your mic on.
Oh, I think this died.
Let me see. Impossible. I charged everything. You are solid. Let's go. Kathy, hello, guys. No sleep club, Al.
True, definitely no sleep club.
Max, that is awesome. Congratulations on getting a new job, buddy.
Oh my god.
Right before your birthday, too. That's so awesome. What a blessing, my friend. What a blessing. Boy, what up? Gnarly Marley. Hey, Bessie's off in 30 minutes. Woohoo. Y luego comienza la fiesta.
Guys, we already ordered our drinky drink.
Miranda, hey, Jude in Wonderland. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
All right,
yeah, man. Hopefully the kiddos are feeling better, dude.
Francisco, ¿cómo estamos?
¿Qué tal, Francisco? Saludos a la familia ya.
We're gonna do a little bit of everything, guys. We got food, rides, because it's gonna be the last days of the food and wine festival.
Yeah, we got 2 days, or 2 tabs left to go ahead and utilize. So I'm I gotta grab 2 more snacks to just enjoy and eat.
We would love to see some snacks. We would love to see some food.
There's a new shirt that dropped that we gotta go peep as well. Nueva mercancía que ha salido el día de hoy. Una nueva playera que queremos ver, so we gotta go show that. Then of course, as soon as we get to 300 likes, we gotta go draw, guys. What up, Jerome? Hope you're having a great day.
Draw? We're gonna draw?
Yeah, so once we hit that, we'll draw. We'll do some rides, some attractions. We're waiting for everything to kind of work in its way in there. And it's chilling. I know, right? The credit code's up and running. That nice.
Oh, let me see the wait times just in between.
Let's see. You were at Throwback night, Gnarly Marley? That's a great dream. That's a wonderful dream.
You want to flip it to us?
Yeah, I'll flip it over to us to hang out.
A bit.
We're hanging out over here, enjoying the jams, all the good vibes.
All the jammy jams.
All right. In true B+E fashion, she needed to go ahead and kick off with a drinky drink. The pineapple passion, the deliciousness, the Mexican lager right here.
Sonoma Terrace. So
pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro, pa dentro. What it do, fam? Yeah, Christian, let me know what the great news is. Oh my gosh. So glad to see you guys. Who is still tired from last night? Because that was epic. We got home 2:30,
we got home
3,
super late,
and still watched Mandalorian. We could not go to bed without tonight.
We watched Mandalorian as soon as we got home.
I was no spoilers, but I was oh my god. It was good.
I honestly was expecting a bit more for the ending, but it was good.
It's good.
Overall, it was everything was tied off nicely, and it was an actual end. So I'll take it.
We'll take it for what it is. I can't wait.
Take it.
Hopefully, season 4 starts shooting in August, like they said, and it would be great. Okay, so for those that were here last night, let's talk about last night because so much happened. I thought we got all the characters. I found out that we missed the White Rabbit. That was the only one we missed last night. So not bad out of 43 characters.
I'm a big fan of the White Rabbit, so that's a bummer.
Hey, Rai, how are you? Kiani, how are you?
You're so tired. Same, fam.
But no, yeah, we didn't realize how much we walked yesterday. It was a lot of walking, that we clocked in because we were so excited to see characters.
Yeah, we walked non-stop actually.
Yeah, it was epic. Era caminar. I gotta admit, out of all the characters were great, and the mariachi were
the mariachi was
top
the best.
2. but the interaction with the characters was amazing. Dodgers won yesterday. Yeah, I was watching the recap today. Let's see.
So many great vintage characters.
Oh, hey, Sanchez. What
There's a
up?
lot of classics out there. The costume that I think I would have changed would be Mickey and Minnie, but you can't really complain because those were the costumes that they were wearing back in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, I mean,
It would be cool if they would have had the same face. You know how Mickey looked a little bit different back then?
Scary Mickey?
A little bit scarier. I would have taken that photo like 100%.
we need a scooter night. Oh my gosh. And funny enough, Roy, the scooters can't keep up with us. So the
Scooters were faster than the scooters.
We're faster than scooters, and all we need to refuel is coffee instead of like a 3-hour wait to recharge on the scooters. Like, not hating on the scooters, but my scooter squad family, you guys know the struggle with those things. Those things are tough. Annie, how are you? Your tires got fixed today. Oh my gosh, a blessing.
Yes,
¿Qué tal?
that's amazing.
¿Qué hacemos para no cansarnos?
We need Scary Mickey back.
El café, Francisco, sinceramente es el café. Pero andamos, es que...
El café que todavía nos falta hoy, pero pues aquí andamos con las bebidas ahorita ya.
Oh my gosh. And Elba, right, the Mario movie #1. I'm excited. I love that movie. It's a great movie. Our brother-in-law was letting us know today that
He didn't really like it. He
like
thought it was mid.
I was like, bro. But I think it's great.
I thought it was fun.
The special Dole Whip to fuel you. That Dole Whip, honey. I was thinking of that one. Hey, bud, how are you?
How are you? You want to say hi to the stream?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Dude, I was gonna say, I love your sweater, dude. That thing's dope.
What are you up to today?
Nothing, just came with the family.
Chill? Yeah, that's cool.
The whole family's here today? Very awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Best ride you went on today? Best ride you went on today? Yeah?
All of them, right? Have you been on the Incredicoaster or no?
Yeah.
What's your favorite ride here?
The drop one.
The Guardians? Yeah. That one's so
Did you get your
much
whole
fun.
family on that one? Were they brave enough to go? No way!
Even your mom?
It's not really a big family. It's just my mom and everybody.
What more do you
okay,
need? That's
okay.
everything. People that love
Your
you, and
mom's
that's all you
awesome.
need. That's a beautiful thing,
True.
dude. Bro, you know I'm gonna ask for a hug, right?
He's all like, wait, what?
Oh, appreciate you coming to find
For sure,
us.
fam.
Yeah. Before you go, do you want to take a photo with us, or like, do you want to do like a selfie? Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, give us a second, guys.
No worries.
Dude, I like your sweatshirt. That's really awesome. Is that your favorite? Huh?
This is Sid.
Yeah. No, yeah,
that's
she's
a
a
dope
huge
one.
Toy Story fan. So appreciate it.
Do you want to do
What's
it
up, guys? How are you?
Hey.
No.
I know, we're
No, we
twinsies right
hired him. He's not
now.
gonna go with us. He's got all the clues and the tips for everything.
That's what it is.
I heard you guys went on Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
You guys are all brave. Very
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Very, very cool, dude. No, yeah, we usually it's one of the two parents that like chickens out.
That's
so you got
true.
a really cool fam, dude.
Yeah,
That's really
they
cool
have really
fam.
awesome fam.
All right, let me do the selfie with us, and then we'll do one with your whole fam, right here. All right, we got to smile, dude, because you got to coach smile. There you go. Perfect, dude. Appreciate you.
It's a rare occasion.
It's okay, dude. I remember being young and I didn't want to smile either, so don't worry about it. No worries. Oh, you're no problem, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Have fun, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a great one. Oh, that you until his fam showed up.
No, it's because I get it though. That's how my family también me culcaba mucho.
No, yeah. Emray, ¿qué pasó, fam? What up, guys? Oh my gosh, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Oh my gosh, he's so sweet. We love getting to see you guys, meet you guys. I know that when you guys are shy or I can read that little nervous energy, I will always ask or try to remind you guys if you want the photo. I know sometimes like people just want that moment to say hi, but
Yeah.
it was cool. It was very cool. What up, Daisy? How are you? How's your day going today? ¿Qué tal a todos? But yeah, so let's see. So going back to it, Mandalorian was cool. We need to figure out what else we're gonna watch for Star Wars because we need something to hold us over till Ahsoka comes out. You'll be here on June 12th. Oh my gosh, Val, that'll be
June
awesome.
12th, let's
It'll be a
go.
Monday party. Smoking keto. What up, fam? Oh, are you?
¿Cómo estamos? ¿Cómo estamos?
Right, Roy? Epic hair. Epic hair. Oh,
The epicness.
to be a youth again. Let the hair run wild. I don't know. I don't know if my beanies can still contain my Dragon Ball Z hair back in the day, but still. Oh my gosh.
Well, welcome in, everybody. What are you guys
Saludos a
up to?
todos.
Did
What
you
up,
guys
Dragon Blood?
finish working right now? What's going on?
Yeah, who's making dinner?
Dinner,
No
yeah.
worries.
What's for dinner, actually?
You're more than welcome, Melanie. No, yeah, we have we just finished shooting the vlog for the members
The
today.
members only vlog coming
And
out
then
soon in
we
the
will-
next couple of days.
Yeah, and then we will be shooting another vlog for just the whole channel coming
Tomorrow.
soon. So that'll be a foodie one that we're working on, and then some other stuff that we got to sprinkle in. So little by little, all that. The drinks look amazing. They taste amazing. They're the go-to on when we're at the parks and it's busy for anywhere else. Sonoma Terrace is the one
Yeah.
stop that we always go
You can
for
just,
a
like-
quick beer and the pineapple passion that always hits.
This one is really tasty. I really like it. It's so underrated. I feel like no one talks about this drink but us. But it's that good. But it's not like a Disney concoction. It's poured out of the bottle, so you know it has a little bit more alcohol. Poured out
Yeah,
of
if
the
I can
bottle.
find it at Sam's Club or like
I
Costco, I'd
drink
buy
this
it.
like at home when I'm chilling.
Working on schoolwork, Ashley? Very cool. Hopefully we don't distract you. I'm glad you're doing well, Daisy. About to drive back home. Safe travels, Edgar. Safe travels. No worries.
Yeah, the Mandalorian finale was awesome. Agreed, Sanchez. Happy Wednesday.
Chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Yeah, Kristen. That sounds tasty and amazing. Dinner cooking right now, smoking keto. Let me know
Steak
what's
and
on the...
grilled onions for dinner.
Yes, I want to know what's on the menu.
Oh, wow. That
Oh,
sounds
snap. You guys finished dinner and
fancy.
watching? Sweet. Enchiladas con arroz y frijol, soledad, chichi. That's good.
Vámonos, Recio.
That always hits a spot. Oh my gosh. There's nothing like, homemade like frijoles that are just like bombski.
Bomb.
Which is like,
Bomb.com.
which like the inner like youth in me, like the inner kid in me, like would be like, no. Because like the one thing I would tire eating as a kid would be like frijoles and arroz. And now as an adult, like I appreciate it so much because it's so delicious.
I know. It's
Trying
like
to beat
super,
burritos, that's what's
super
up.
un-Mexican of me to say that I would be able
Tuna
to...
fish sub?
I would be able to live without beans. Like, I like a lot of rice, but beans I can honestly give or take. Like, it's not like a deal
It's a
breaker.
good source of iron. And wait a minute, did I read you correctly? You're making honey chipotle pasta?
Wow. Honey
Like the
chipotle.
seasoning or like
Why
the
did
dressing?
that make my mouth water?
It did.
I'm like,
It's-
oh my
it's
god.
unconventional, but I like it. I like
Send
it.
the recipe over, fam. Like,
A gyro,
send it
yeah,
on the
Melissa.
Discord. The Discord, we have a little recipe chat area. Plus, by the way, you guys need to put more recipes in there. I've been seeing that chat be a little bit lonely. I'm like, maybe
Well,
we'll keep that one, maybe we won't.
Maybe
see.
we'll get Ashley's poppy almond loaf because poppy almond loaves are like tasty. So that is great. Proteins, beans, yes, Jerome, right? Oh, like the one at Cheesecake Factory. Oh.
John Powers. Who was here for the stream that Eli dropped the hammer? That's an OG stream.
That
One
is an
for
OG
you,
thing.
super noob.
Actually, speaking about that, I just realized there's an in-game like item that you can find that honors that moment. So in the theme park app game, there is my hammer, the dropped hammer, and it can be found over in Avengers Campus, which I still haven't picked up, which I might have to pick up today, just as
We
we're
should
wandering
do
around.
that.
We got to
Let's
pick
go
that
do
up.
that, and then
So
we can
for sure.
tag theme park shark on
Oreo
that
cookies,
one.
Christian. You know what's up, dude? Oh man, I dropped the hammer. I dropped the phone. I dropped the
I
battery.
know, you just dropped everything.
I dropped the
huh?
battery pack that one night too. Oh my gosh, that was scary. That was scary that one night. But luckily we found it.
Thank
We
you so
found
much,
it.
Lori. Appreciate you guys.
Always getting into the chat. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, Throwback Nights was honestly amazing. It was such a fun time. Definitely recommend it for all those that are thinking about going to the next one, which is tomorrow. The tickets are still available. It was a blast. We saw 40 characters.
43 characters.
Well, 40 plus characters. Yeah, that's insane.
You know, because we were talking, because we have friends over there that asked, and people in the chat, like, what you're, like DMing us, like, was it worth it? Like, we saw you guys running around for the characters. You guys didn't do much food, and I'm like, normally we would focus on food because we're big foodies, but because there were so many characters, we're like, what else? And
Yeah.
it was so cool to see, and we got to rewatch the live play in it, and we're like, no, like it was magical. It was really cool, the interaction, and it really was a nod. We thank you to all those that dropped comments and send DMs and messages in regards to reflecting on what was what was
the
it like in
nostalgia.
the 1957? What was it like in the 1960s?
I really appreciated all the photos.
No, sí.
The retro photos
Gracias
were amazing.
Gracias por todos que compartieron las fotos, las imágenes, las historias de esos tiempos de los 1950 y 60. Era todo padrísimo a través de todo. It was very cool to see it, reflection, all that. You know, back in the day, I guess you used to be able to lap sit for Splash Mountain. I can't imagine that.
I remember that though, yeah.
You know, shout out to the fam sharing cast member photos of their parents around the castle and like other places. Amazing to see you guys as chiquitos, as little ones, with your family and like with the legends RIP, you know, to your grandparents and parents that made that sacrifice and brought you to the parks back when, like, you know, Fast Pass wasn't a thing, back when you really had to wait for the lines, back when like it was tough, but it was very cool.
Cool Drummer is in the park.
What?
Yeah, and it's actually Cool Drummer's birthday.
Oh. He's getting a hug for every year he turned.
Hug on site.
Hug on site.
Are we gonna go get your food stuff, maybe?
We will, but I'm enjoying this. I'm waiting for people to come in, hit the like button so we can get to the drawing goal tonight.
We should go get your food stuff. You don't want
so I can have it with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. I didn't think of it that way. Let's do it. A ver.
Are we gonna like walk to it together? Or?
Yeah, because I definitely want to re-get the empanada again.
Okay, let's go.
All right, guys. Nice, relaxing strolls. Vámonos. You're over at Small World? No worries. Let's go, Caitlin. How far are we from 15K? Like 15,000 steps? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 15,000?
What happened?
Let's see. Oh, but I think the question was how far are we from like 15K family members? And I think we're like 50 away? We might get there. We might get there today.
We're 60 away.
We're 60 away, okay. Vamos. You have the Darkwing Duck cap? That's awesome. Is the black hat with like the Darkwing Duck like logo on it, or is it like
actually,
the purple one with Darkwing Duck character on it?
56 away, that's where we're at.
56 away. Whoa. All right, so if you got 56 friends that haven't joined the B+E fam, let them know.
56 friends,
Para
imagine.
el puro argüende. Vámonos, fam. And then, of course, because it is Cool Drummer's birthday, we should do it in honor in the stream and then once we find them. But happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha.
Any rides? We are going to get on a rider to Elmer for sure.
We're going to do some rides today. We're going to do some drawing today.
Yeah, that's true. Shout out to all the knights in the chitty chat. Appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah.
And also shout out to all our Ninja watchers as well.
Yep. Everyone who is, you know, silently watching, you know, whether you're studying, whether you're making dinner, taking care of the kiddos, or, you know, watching while at work. No worries. We appreciate you all. Man. All right. So I got 2 tabs left. I definitely got to get the Peppers Caliente empanada, which was, hey, how are you? So we definitely got to get the Peppers Caliente like empanada. It's one of my favorites of the season, and it definitely goes great with a crisp beer. So let me swing over, get into line. We'll snag a spot.
Right there. Is it right there?
Yeah, we'll wait to order here. Chilling.
Josie, hello.
And driving too, to all those who are driving and listening. I appreciate you guys. But focus on the road. Your next exit is in 2 miles.
Hey Flash Fam, I'm right. Welcome everybody that's coming in right now. ¿Cómo estamos?
Saludos a Melissa and Kathy.
Oh, thank you for sharing to your coworker about our channel, Melissa.
Oh, appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
But it's a chill one at the parks today, you know. I was expecting it to be a little bit more busy because it's just amazing weather, but
it'll get busier after work once everybody gets out of work and comes out here.
El Chile Relleno empanada, yeah. So I'm a big fan of Chile Rellenos. They're tasty, and you know, it's just flavorful. And when you have a crisp drinky drink, it hits. It hits.
We are going to be drawing today at 300 likes.
That way, by the time we get to that goal, many of you guys have gotten home. You guys are no longer driving. You guys have finished your homework. You have finished the dinner, and you guys can focus and draw with us. So
That's true, John Powers. You were here like around 4 to 5K subs. I do remember that. You've been here for a long time with us, so thank you so much.
there. Can I get the Chile Relleno empanada?
And how's the fam bam?
Oh yeah. Cool.
Magic happens. Enjoy Magic Happens, Cool Drummer. It's
Perfect.
such a good
Thank
parade.
you.
Let me step on over here. Oh, ya tan rápido?
Yeah.
Dang, they're on it
Happy?
today.
You're
That
welcome.
drink looks amazing. The Canterito style Paloma. Oof, 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 oof. I'm getting hungry just looking at all this stuff.
You want something?
In a bit. I can't even eat any of this stuff. That's the issue.
Oh yeah, we'd have to go get to like the over at the Pacific.
Tomorrow, happy birthday, Annette. Well, happy birthday to
Hey there.
Annette. Cha cha cha. We are doing rides. We're doing food.
thank
Eli has
you.
a couple tabs left over. We're doing some updates because
Thank you so
a new shirt just dropped.
Yeah, we gotta go check out the merch.
Mexico versus USA. When, Elmer? Is that today? The worst traffic. Oh no, fam. Hang in there. I know traffic is not the funnest. I struggle with the traffic as well. Do you need anything else?
No, I'm gonna eat with my hands.
Okay.
All right, let's go stroll over here.
Hello, Weeble. How are you?
What up, fam? Yeah, since I know that there are some who are, studying right now, we'll pick a little bit of a quieter area so that it's not as distracting as sounds, and then we'll focus on all the fun.
Today at 7 p.m. Keep us posted.
Ooh.
I was unaware that it was today. Grizzly River Run.
Wait, a friendly game is today?
I think it might be. Hopefully so, Adore. We would love to say hi to you. Lots of April birthdays. Yeah, I did notice that as
A
well.
lot of April babies.
Christina, everyone's like, what's April for the zodiac signs? For those that follow that. 135 likes. Yay! Thank you for the update, John. Vanessa, hello. Lily, hi. We
What
miss
up,
you,
fam?
Lily.
How are you? All right, I'm gonna hang out
It's
right here.
Aries season then.
Okay. So I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of this already before, but it's el Chile Relleno empanada. El Chile Relleno being it's a type of chili that's inside that actually goes ahead and gets grilled and then stuffed. But the sauce and everything with that cojita cheese is amazing. All right, hold on.
Sorry, I'm jiggling. I'm trying to get a little view right here. Okay.
En nombre del Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo, amén. Gracias, Señor, por este alimento que hemos recibido el día de hoy. Thank you for this bounty that we have received today. Thank you for allowing us to be here in family and in friends. We pray for all those who are in dire need of your love, of your guidance, and we take this time to go ahead and thank you for all the blessings that you provide for us. In Jesus' name we pray in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Okay, so guys, flaky crust, all good. I would recommend waiting to cut it open to bite into it if you haven't had it, but this one's nice and warm and I can't help it. Now, with it being a type of chile, it's a heat level on a 1 to 5, about a 3. It's a very middle level tier, and you feel it right on the tip of the tongue. It opens up the sinuses really well. Ooh. But because it's paired with that cheese and that flaky crust and it's buttery, oh my gosh, and the cheese just, oh, it's so good. Because you have two types of cheeses. You have the Oaxaca cheese that's inside that's already melted. And then you have the cojita cheese, which is, it's affectionately known as a stinky cheese, but it's got a flavor and a texture to it. So it just makes you want to come in for more. It's really tasty. Now, you guys have raved about this. I raved about this. It definitely is worth it. And with Food and Wine Festival being almost gone, it's definitely one that you got to have on your list if you can handle a little bit of heat. If spiciness, if spicy food or cosas calientes no son para ustedes, it's not for you, avoid it.
Said I thought that was a jumbo beignet. That would have been epic. Some tapatio and some guac on the side would make it super good.
Oh my gosh, but that makes everything super good if you just add that in. So if you can see right there, it's actually got
where's
pieces.
the chile?
So you see that little green earthy item right there?
Yeah.
That's the chile. So
the
it's
chile.
cut up and diced in. Normally, as most Latinos know, el chile relleno, the chile relleno itself is the chili that will be grilled and then like cut open and stuffed inside with usually a cheese or an egg filling. And it's really good. You can eat it on its own. It's covered in like a red sauce for most part. It's got an earthy taste to it. It's got great flavor, heat. It's just a vessel for sauce, honestly. And of course the cheeses, but it's so good.
They're asking, is this your favorite thing so far?
So this is my favorite thing to have that out of the food carts. De todas las cosas que tenían este año.
We're talking about the food carts right now.
Well, because that's what I'm gonna say about the Food and Wine Festival. So el evento de Food and Wine Festival, de todos los carritos, fue mi favorita cosa, la empanada del chile relleno que uno puede agarrar de ahí. Pero hay un lugar que se llama the Paradise Garden Grill, and at Paradise Garden Grill, I was able to find my most favorite thing of the whole entire event, which I think it really goes through those Greek fries, the tzatziki fries. Those things were so good.
Ken from Peru.
¿Qué tal?
Perú, ¿cómo estamos?
Saludos a la familia de Perú. I think that la comida que probamos ahí en lo que es el Paradise Garden Grill son unas papitas que hicieron estilo de Grecia. Están sabrosísimos, en una salsa con buen sabor, con buen pimienta y todo. Oh, that thing may have been my favorite like snack to get. It was just because it was mainly vegetables and like the potatoes, like eran vegetales y las papas. Like it was so good. And that's kind of, again, a weird thing that I'm saying because you know, you're at Disneyland, the childhood in you is like the kiddie in you is running around having a good time, wanting all like the sweets and the candies, and be like, yeah, I ate my vegetables. Like,
oh yeah, I see it. Now if I think about it, if that white cheese looks like powdered sugar from the video, it kind of does look like that.
no, yeah.
Oh, and this one's from the Caliente one, right?
Mm-hmm.
From right here over at Grizzly River.
Peppers caliente.
Peppers Caliente. Estuviste en México la semana pasada, me encanta. Oh, wow, ¿y qué hiciste allá? ¿Visitaste familiares? ¿Fuiste a lugares turísticos? ¿Cómo estuvo? A ver, cuéntanos todo. Adri, hello.
Hola, padre.
Oh, Doverfield said that. Mama Doverfield said, qué bonitos the costumes. Shout out to Mama Doverfield.
Shout out to Mama Doverfield.
Lots of hugs.
Lots of hugs. Hopefully she enjoyed eating as well over at Toothsome Factory.
I hope so.
Yeah, because
Nada como el original chile relleno mexicano. Pues sí, es verdad, no es como lo original.
Pero es que como es comida, mira, el platillo está hecho como la gula que tenemos, que somos aquí los mexicanos, que le encanta mixear todo de todo, ¿verdad? Entonces, en hacer un estilo de empanada que no es común en México, hacerlo así, esta empanada es más similar a las que tienen en Argentina o también en Perú, con la mezcla que es el chile relleno que nosotros reconocemos. Entonces, con ese sabor del pique está sabrosísimo. Es un buen fusion. So what I'm sharing with the fam bam is that
it's a fusion, yeah.
That it's not a chile relleno is a very different dish from like when you see it this way, and it's very good. This is a fusion dish. The type of empanada you see here isn't what's very like colloquial to like Mexico. It's more like seen to like, you know, Central America or South America, and regions of like Argentina or Peru, where they work with more of the flaky crust, but it's tasty and it just works. It's just a great marriage and bonding of like great dishes. So.
¿O a poco fuiste a ver teatro? Porque vas a hacer teatro musical en junio por allá con unos amigos productores. Wow, Ken. Well, te deseamos lo mejor en esa producción. Que
That's
te vaya
awesome.
muy bien.
Yeah.
Hello, Anna. Welcome.
I don't know. Oh well.
Vintage says, have you ever tried the Korean chicken sliders from the truck by Monsters Inc?
I have, not on video. They are good. Oh my gosh. So if you can get a Korean fried chicken sandwich, get it outside of the park. Because they're tasty, they're delicious, and there's more heat. The Korean fried cider here, it's good for a theme park, but the Asian burrito that they have there is much, much better than anything else. I'd rather get that with the taste of the kimchi and like all the flavorful
What time
items.
are the fireworks today? Because I know Disneyland closes at 11.
9:30?
Can you check and make sure? Because they don't close at midnight today. Porque pregunta si va a haber show de Wondrous Journey. Hoy mi hermano está en Disneylandia ahorita, pero me dijo que no sabía, pero sería a las 9:30 aproximadamente, ¿no? Déjame chequear, ahorita vamos a chequear y ahorita te avisamos a qué horas va a ser.
Okay.
Oh,
I have
Jose,
World of Color, only 9. Give me a sec.
So sorry that we're making you hungry. You grew up on the original Power Rangers? Yeah, I really like the original Power Rangers too.
No hay cohetes esta noche.
¿No hay cohetes?
No, porque los cohetes nomás corren durante el fin de semana, menos que es el evento de lo que nombran peak o lo que es tiempo de alta turismo en el parque. Como se acaba de terminar todo el tiempo de vacación para lo que nombran spring break, entonces ha regresado el schedule de los cohetes para hacer el fin de semana más.
I know, Vintage. I swear, I wanted to be the pink Power Ranger so bad. I saw myself in the Pink Ranger.
You dressed up as the pink Power Ranger for 1 year.
Did, but I'm saying growing up, I was like, I want to be the Pink Ranger. She's so cool.
That is true. Oh, and to answer that,
it says projections, no fireworks.
Yeah, so right now fireworks are
Dile en español porque te preguntaron en español.
So fireworks, what's it called?
Los cohetes nomás van a ser proyecciones y
pura proyecciones con la
música. Y va a ser allí enfrente del castillo, nomás que no van a tirar cohetes, pero sí está la música y proyecciones.
Sí, so pueden verlo ahí a través del río o enfrente de Small World. So we're sharing that when fireworks are not being done during, when it's not peak season, you'll get just the projections and the music. And so they're playing that like in front of the castle on Main Street. It's a Small World and of course Rivers of America.
Yeah, Ray K, your brother. Yeah, we would love to say hi to your brother, fam. He's looking for us.
Oh yeah.
He's here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Joey? How are you?
What up, fam? Okay, let me
Where's
toss
the
this.
pizza from, Melissa? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm starving right now based on just watching Ilayita.
I'm so sorry.
I'm like,
I'll get you something right now.
Una hambre, pero brutal. ¿Y
You can't say brutal because then I think of Wiser and Yandel para esa canción.
Brutal. What is a reference to that song?
Okay. May I hold that?
Hey, Gary in the chat.
What up, fam? Let's go.
Did you bring your? Okay, I almost panicked.
Most guys. Let's go.
So out of 5, what would you give that?
A 6.
Wow.
No, sí, es que por aquí está el detalle. Like, a través de la comida, a veces algo puede cambiar de entre la receta o el cocinero, pero esa empanada siempre. Let's go to Little Mermaid. Esa receta siempre pega igual, siempre está sabrosísimo. So what I'm sharing right now, guys, is that sometimes at the Food and Wine Festival, some things can vary, like based on the cook, the seasoning, or whatnot. But that empanada has never failed. Like it's always good, always flaky, always spicy, and it's that type of spice that just makes you want to eat more. Like, oh, so good.
¿Y Fantasmic habrá? ¿Hoy va a haber Fantasmic? Déjame ver, déjame ayudarte aquí para ver.
So how are you?
Sí, hay Fantasmic.
Oh, you were near us a couple of times but didn't notice? It's all good, no worries.
I know, sometimes we blend in. I'm pretty short. That's why, fam. Okay, so...
Oh, thank you, John Powers.
Wait, is there gonna be Fantasmic, baby?
You have to go under attractions, under entertainment.
Hold on.
Oh, pardon, I'm so sorry.
It's so weird because, like, it says it right there, I think, but it doesn't have a time.
I don't have Fantasmic for tonight, guys.
There are no
show
shows.
times. No hay show de
para
Fantasmic.
Hoy no va a haber Fantasmic, pero le puedes decir a tu hermano que si tiene para Disney California, no Disneylandia, sino que el otro parque, puede mirar el show de la agua aquí a las 9 o a las 10:15 de la noche. Aquí se llama World of Color 1 y ese show sí va a estar hoy en la noche.
Yeah, so we're just letting the fam know that World of Color is on tonight for the 9 and the 10:15 show. Fantasmic is not on the list to see tonight as far as like what's being provided by the parks. And then of course it's scheduled that we have projections tonight and not fireworks. Let's see. Vamos.
Mario is asking, where is the best breakfast to get at DCA side? Hey, Michelle.
Ooh, at what time? At what time?
Just in general.
Okay, so we're coming across like what might be the best spot if you can get it. Let me cross over here so we get away from oncoming traffic.
I have my own answer, but I want to hear your answer right now.
So, para mí la respuesta, or for me that question, the best place to get breakfast here is a burrito. It's a breakfast burrito, and there's nothing like a good like breakfast burrito with una salsa that has good kick in it, right? Like something that without it, it's still good, but if you add this like salsa, like it's literally fire. Like it is good. And the Gourmet Cafe is the king of this burrito. It's home that houses this king, this sleeper of this giant that is so good.
We're going to...
No, I gotta show it. This is where we get the breakfast. And then we'll go on the right. So Gourmet Coffee is where you can do the mobile order from it, or you can come in and wait for it. But you wanna go ahead and get it early in the morning. It is so tasty, so good. You grab the burrito, you can share it with someone. Está sabrosísimo.
That's a great option to grab and like eat. I was thinking if you can snag lamplight brunch, when you want to sit down to enjoy a meal, enjoy some drinky drinks if you like it.
Lamplight is right here.
If not, they also serve really good mocktails. So those two places are really good for DCA.
Yeah, so lo que estamos compartiendo respecto del mejor desayuno que uno puede agarrar aquí en este parque, que es algo rápido, es en el Gourmet Café, que tienen un burrito para desayunar que está sabrosísimo, y la salsa que tiene, hombre, ahí sí te enchilas. Tiene que gustarte mucho el chile porque te va a dejar ardiendo. Pero si quieres hacer una restauración para sentarte a un buen restaurante, el restaurante de Lamplight, donde miramos aquí en esta área, tienen un buenísimo brunch para poder ir a comer durante la semana o la mañana, pero tienes que hacer esa reservación. You do have to make that reservation. All right, guys.
If you get lucky, sometimes they will allow walk-ups. So
they do allow walk-ups.
So just in case you don't have a reservation, you kind of just want to ask one of the cast members, can I join the walk-up list? And they'll let you know if it's open or not.
For reals. For reals. And I got 4 days left till I see
Michael,
Gary.
I was going to say that.
Bro.
That's another good. Pim's Kitchen has a good sit-down breakfast. I like Pim's Kitchen breakfast because they have the gluten-free option as well.
Yeah, so
and they have just like regular like eggs, like the sausage, like an American type breakfast there.
You're usually into French toast, but at Disney it's Mickey and waffles. Ooh. Actually, Daniela, you can get French toast and you can get the Mickey waffles over at the Plaza Inn in the morning. So it's tasty.
Yeah. Let's say the burrito sounds good. All right. Glad that we can help.
Ooh, would you try that, Mr. Doverfield?
Yeah. And Diablo, I want to try that too. That sounds so good. Wait,
it's Spanish for rooster. This is not 5 minutes. You lied to me.
It's not.
You lied to me. That's what he says.
You want to get out? You want to come back?
No, we're already in. You're already in.
Yeah, that's like a 15-minute wait.
That is, oh my gosh, it's all good.
Yeah.
Mario wants to know what place has the best drinky drinks. Now, do you have time to grab a drinky drink, or do you need a drinky drink on the go? Because that is a very different.
Walk up. You will not regret it. That's a really good bar. They basically have an open bar. Not open bar, but they have like an actual full bar is what I meant to say.
Oh my god.
I wish it was open bar, right? I'm thinking about the drink.
You would see the wave of people run over there.
It's not open bar. It's like a full bar though. They can make whatever drink you want. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. So the Lamplight bar itself, the one upstairs with to-go drinks opens up at 11:30 and usually stays open until 3 or 5. Depending if it's the weekend or during the day. Now, if you want to go ahead and get a good drink, period, you got to go to Trader Sam's. Trader Sam's, like on the resort over at the Disneyland Hotel, is amazing.
Hey, Fluey.
¿Qué tal, Ram?
Miss Mia,
Hola,
how
Fluey.
are you?
Miss Mia, hey. And Infinity Fizz is very great. A delicious mocktail for sure. A fun one. Always a plus one to get over at Lamplight. I know that I was sharing with Mama Source some great like mocktails to go ahead and also get for Victor when he comes out on his next trip.
Okay, another good place to get walk-up drinks to go is Sonoma Terrace.
Yes.
That is like, okay, you don't really want to wait. You just want to mobile order and go pick up. Sonoma Terrace, write that down. And then Lamplight walk-up, not the bar, because there's the bar and there's actual like the walk-up line behind it. Those two places are your go-to for DCA for to-go drinks, for sure.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I married Ariel. That's so funny. Nah, dude.
And then how does it taste in Doverfield? Is it
Not Laguna Beach, Balboa Beach, bro.
stamp of approval or no?
Anybody wants to be a cat. Oh man, Fat Cat Swingers. Like, I'm gonna miss them not being here. Like, that's a big plus of like having them here
Right
for
It'd be off limits. It'd be adult only. I'd be fine with that, but I'm just saying.
Oh, it's like near your place. That's awesome. I love like mom and pop like coffee shops, just because like you know, not only like you get to have like that wonderful like connection with them, but like also like, you know, supporting small businesses. No, the Lakers lost. Why?
Yeah, I would say if you are gonna, or if you're planning like one of those like big once-a-year trips, and you're starting off DCA, rope drop is so worth it, man. We did a rope drop video not too long ago, rope dropping DCA. We hit up what, 8 rides in like before 10:30.
We hit everything but 3 major rides to complete the park before the park hop at our park crossover at 11. And even then, even before hitting 11, we had like 30 minutes to go eat. So like, we would have had like time to do one more ride. So like,
yeah, we ended up just eating towards the end of the vlog, but it was a fun time. Like we hit up a lot.
Oh yeah, Portos is gonna be super busy once it opens up. And you're welcome, mate. So I'm glad you had a good time.
Thank you guys for joining last night. It was an absolute blast. I think that might be one of my favorite events, after dark events of this year so far, that we've attended so far.
Gotcha.
For this year, because this year we've gotten Throwback Night, Princess Night, Sweethearts Night that we've gone to, and out of those, Throwback is at the top of my list right now.
Gary, oh my gosh, yes. It was worth it. And I say this, it's worth it because Eloise would have an amazing time with like how close you can get to the characters and just see them. Unfortunately, it's not like a signature type of event for that Throwback one, but it would be so cool because you get to see so many characters, and there's a lot of good eats here and there. You and Catherine would just enjoy it because like the music is amazing, the environment, it's all very cool. Like definitely worth it, and the crowds were nothing. Like it was nice.
For Throwback Night, it's throwing it into the whole entire After Dark rotation, adding everything like Star Wars, we're adding Oogie Boogie, we're adding all of them. It still makes it top 3 of my whole entire list. It was that good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's hard because like I was so happy with Princess Night. I was like pleasantly surprised.
Yeah,
and
it was good.
This just like came in and like, oh my god,
just destroyed everything.
The
right?
underdog just like took
the underdog.
champion.
Yeah, it definitely was an underdog event.
No, yeah.
Do you think they will bring back Mickey's Halloween party?
Yeah.
I honestly don't think that they will bring that back. I wish they would, but I think Oogie Boogie Bash is what we're gonna get on this side, on the West Coast.
It's locked in. It's locked in for what it was.
It's so popular. It sells itself. There's a lot of people. It's like almost like a cult classic, a Disney cult classic per se.
It's because of the drinky drinks. That's why. The drinky drinks.
The characters. It's Villains Grove alone is amazing. Just to go through that little section, they transformed the Redwood Creek into this whole entire walkthrough experience. It's very cool.
Oh, it's cool. If you had retro clothes,
plus the parade for Oogie Boogie, the best.
Oh yeah.
The parade is amazing.
Dude, the shovel dancers are so cool. Dumbo was the best out of all the characters. Okay, so, and I do apologize to the fan band that we met like right after Dumbo because I was starstruck. I was geeking out after seeing Dumbo. Like he was so cute and everything. Like I didn't realize I was just like, wow, like que bonito, que chaparrito. Like
you can do this multiple ways. You can do 2 big rides. You can start off at a big ride. What is a big line ride? It would be you have the option of Guardians, Radiator Racer Springs, which is a really long line. But you would avoid that line if you rope drop it. Or you can do like Soarin' would be a good one, or the Spider-Man ride if you're a big Spider-Man fan. Guardians, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you really want the group photo, then do Radiator Racers first. If the group photo does not matter and you're okay with single rider, like single line, do that one afterwards. Because you can just get on single rider and like knock it out quick.
Even if you don't do single rider, you can still knock it out towards the end of the night.
True. Very true. That wolf was cool.
Okay, if you guys were
Happy
here
early
for
birthday,
last
Goofy.
night's stream, who was your favorite character?
For your safety, please remain seated with your hands.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
Legs, fingers, and fingers inside the flagship.
I really hope that for this year's Oogie Boogie, they do step it up and make it something a little bit different.
Well, what would you like? I mean,
I would like more characters.
you want more characters.
Yeah.
There's not enough time to see all the characters because of how the lines are.
The Halloween events were the first after dark events.
Hey, Benito.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that. You like the Big Bad Wolf? Maleficent with Aurora and Prince? Yeah.
That was cool. Getting to see them dance around was very cool.
Cheese on Throwback Night was funny. It was the best.
That was the best
Green
one.
Sanchez. That was a really cool moment that we had there with them.
Oh, Cinderella singing with her stepsisters
The
was cool.
stepsisters are always so hilarious. I think it would be so fun to be one of the stepsisters here at Disneyland.
Gary says more candy.
More candy? They already give out
Oh my
a
gosh,
bunch, though.
Gary, we should dress up as Quasimodo for Halloween and just fill in our hunchback with like candy so that by the end of the night it looks so realistic.
Dale.
Happy? Boy, Queen J Ray gifted 5 B+E memberships. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, Queen J Ray.
Queen J Ray.
Who did it go to?
It went to Becca, Sky, Gamey for years, Rachel, and Pat Heavens. Oh my gosh! Enjoy using the
Thank
emotes.
you,
Hearts in the
Queen
chat for
J.
Queen J Ray.
Jen.
Rah, rah, rah. All right, guys, we will go quiet for the ride. Enjoy. We will get back to the messages in a bit.
Oh, she's so mean. I'll make you human if you give me your voice, she says. And everyone gets all flustered and don't know what she's signing. Wait, hold this here, horses. Let me start at the middle. Wait, no, what am I thinking? That's a terrible place to start a story. I'll just tell you how it ends. No, wait. I got an idea. I'll start at the beginning.
Repentance in the light and made a switch. Yes. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner and my voice to get the girl and do I have no about her. And you don't know why she died to try and wanna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, my oh my, look like a boy too shy, gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, that's
It was so good to see you. We hope you had a wonderful time. Step out to your left now. Here you are. Hope you had a wonderful time.
Why is that our favorite
How's it going,
ride?
dude? How are you doing, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you
Yeah,
doing,
you
bro?
too.
And I may have pushed a button or two. Sorry, guys. I know that was getting creepy with her.
I know, right?
She heard you, Gary.
I was
She was like,
wait.
21 think about bombs or what you would call it is too much. I'll see. We'll have that chat. All right, bam. Little Mermaid, it hit. For those that wanted to hear the song on repeat, it's now stuck in your head. Come on. All right, let's go on a stroll. We got some merch to go find. We got another rides to go do.
We are so close to drawing.
We're getting so close to drawing. Hopefully all the rest of the fam is finished doing their chores and items so that we can draw. We'll swing over there in a bit. Let's stroll, let's roll. All right. Vamos, familia. Let's go. Give me one sec, fam. I got the fam right here. Pardon me, bro. How are you, dude?
Hey,
how are you, buddy? Oh my God, I'm doing great.
How's your day going?
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's
love
awesome.
to
Finally, we
hear
can see you in the
that.
park, dude. Last time.
I was stalking you guys.
Ah, low-key, huh?
Hey, I've always wanted to say B+E.
Well, we love hearing the B+E shout-outs like that.
Man, I love it. My sister's watching you guys at home.
I know,
Shout out to your sister. Hey,
Yeah, she was letting us know that she's like, your brother's trying to find you. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no worries.
I said, where they at?
So what you been up to today?
Nothing, man. I was here for a while. I went to Disneyland. Don't go.
It's not busy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why on a Wednesday? I'm all like, it's
That
crazy.
makes no sense.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pues asustada.
Yeah, dude, no.
También yo me susto,
I
dude.
gotta go. I said, I'm out.
Yeah. No, I
the
get
crowds
it.
are too much.
So I came back over here. I was over here all day.
Uh-huh.
And I went back to the hotel for a couple hours.
Oh,
and I
that's
came back. I
nice.
figured I'm gonna go back to Disneyland.
Yeah. Check it
Same
out
thing.
a bit. But
Same
no.
thing. No, yeah. We went over there and we're like, where's all these people? And we thought it was just because, like, you know, maybe it's like in that little area of like New Orleans, because you know how it gets busy.
Yeah.
And then we're like, no, the people are
No,
following
it's
us. Like,
packed.
it's
No,
packed.
I made it even worse because I got there during the parade.
No.
So forget
Yeah.
it.
No, yeah. You're stuck.
There was nowhere to go.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get
Yeah.
you. The parade
Well, we
crowds are
get you, bro.
crazy.
But then I just kind of went around, and then I made the mistake of going through Fantasyland.
Oh, yeah, no.
And you watch us, you know, dude. You know. That's Papa, bro.
I thought for sure. I thought all the kids are gonna be over here and watching
Yeah.
the parade.
No, yeah. No.
Oh, yeah,
No,
no.
that's where they're all
Oh.
at. It's that like afternoon like rushing like the parents to get
Yeah.
them on the ride before they go
Yeah.
back to the hotel.
Yeah, I was
So,
hoping they were all gonna go home by now, but
They'll go home in a bit. Yeah.
Don't worry.
A
The
little
park,
bit later.
the park will belong to
Fantasyland.
us older kids.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I know,
I'm gonna
bit.
go jump on a credit coaster and then probably
my
go back.
gosh,
to
that's
Yeah, no, bro, enjoy it, dude.
I love that one.
That thing's amazing,
Yeah,
always.
no, we love-
Yeah,
That's your favorite, all-time favorite here.
It's gonna be around all night or for
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we'll be
we'll be
here all night.
for a while.
For sure.
Yeah, no worries.
Maybe I'll find you guys later. I'll buy you guys dinner or something.
No, we can hang, dude. Don't worry for sure.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
great, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
pop
find
in.
you guys.
No worries, especially if we go back to the hotel.
I'll
rest
look
todo.
for you guys.
Yeah,
Look for
sure, bro.
us, all right?
All right, guys.
All right,
Catch you later,
bye.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great seeing you
It
guys.
was great
Pleasure
seeing
always,
you.
dude.
Hey, brother.
Take care.
Keep it up.
Thanks, bro. Later. A ver, familia, let's go. Oh, it was so great to see him again. Oh my gosh, we had the privilege of I've running into him a few. Oh wow, the streams are running together. A few. I want to say, sup, bro, dude. Finally, we get to see you guys.
How are you guys?
Dude, we're good. We saw you guys like a few nights ago.
Last night.
No. We saw you prior in Walt passing in downtown Disney. But I think we were all like gunning it. Like you guys were like hauling bags, and I'm like, dang, the family out there just hauling to the car. We know that it's just like the mission to drop everything off. So we know. Yeah, looking fly, guys.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh yeah, comfy vibes.
Looking for something to drink. What should we drink?
What are you craving?
Like beers or
you want beer or you want like a mixed drink?
A mixed drink, a cocktail.
You want something mixed or something pre-made already?
Does it matter? It doesn't matter.
Pineapple Passion, Sonoma Terrace.
That one's a good one.
You order right now, it's no one there. It's on the fruitier side. You don't taste the alcohol, but you feel it.
You said it's where?
Sonoma Terrace right here.
You can mobile order it.
Mobile order it. It's got the fastest like pickup time ever.
It's a good one.
It's a nice little sipper. It'll creep up on you.
Let us know how you guys like it if you guys try it.
Yeah, for sure. We'll catch up later, dude.
Nice seeing you
I'll
guys.
Always pleasure, guys. Bye. No, yeah. Oh my gosh, always a pleasure to run into the fan band everywhere here. It's so great. No, but I was saying like we ran into them like at the very end of like one of the streams. So like it was just awesome to like, even when we're not in the parks, when we get to see you guys everywhere, like it's very cool. Es un placer siempre verlos a todos ustedes en el parque o fuera de aquí. Like, oh my gosh, you know, because even when we're not at Disneyland, we're like at other theme parks. Even when we're like down the street getting food or lo que sea, los tacos, like we're everywhere. Salud.
Are you gonna get the next item to eat or in a little bit? I don't know how you're feeling after like eating all that, so I'm not sure.
You know me, I can eat and eat and eat and eat.
Do you want to do that right now then?
Where are we on the like count? Let me see.
We are at 270, so nos falta poquito.
I can grab another snacky snack.
Okay, where's the next snack?
Snacky snack. Let me see these lines.
Yeah, the lines, right? Let's swing by.
Vámonos.
Oh my god. Oh, wait.
Rolling.
Yeah, we're at Disney California Adventure Park right now.
Yes.
We're gonna hop on over to Disneyland in a bit, but we just wanna enjoy the rest of the food tabs, get some drawing in hopefully, and a ride or two.
Pardon us, excuse us.
Yeah, I did see that the Mexico game got delayed, but what happened? Why did it get delayed?
Is it bad weather or what happened?
I'm not sure.
And then, Ruben, which movie? Because there's several about the Pope. Let me see.
Oh my gosh, Christina, our member for 1 month to the Chitty Chat crew. Love this familia.
Aww.
Thank you so much, Christina. Really
Hearts in the
appreciate you
chat.
being a part of this amazing community. Christina, ra ra ra.
Blessings on blessings, fam.
Hearts in the chat for Christina for supporting the B+E.
Yep. Ay. Vámonos, familia. Wow, está busy. Wow. Like you know what? It's gonna be different next week. Like once you know the Food and Wine Festival is done, you'll be able to have a little bit more space to stroll.
Oh really? So the actual game is in Arizona? Oh wow. Dang, we could have drove to that game, babe. It was right around the corner.
Yeah, that's true. Hey.
That's true.
Vamos,
gotta make time for snacky snacks, of course.
Always.
Siempre.
Los snacks.
Gotta make time for that fuel.
Debating.
Turtle Talk, we might do Crush.
Oh, dude, I'm in for Crush. I'm totally down for Crush. Crush be crushing it. I'm in.
Crush be crushing it.
19 away.
Sis, how are you today?
What it do, fam? 15. Yeah, we can do Crush and then we can go.
Well, we just missed it.
It's in 2 minutes. We reach it, right?
No.
Oh, pardon, so sorry.
No, because No, I think we should do your snack and then draw. We have 1 minute to get there. I don't think we missed the time frame.
Well, yeah, probably. You're probably right.
We missed the time frame right now.
Soarin'? What's the wait time for Soarin', guys? I'm down for Soarin'. Before it's gone, because remember,
it's
Soarin'.
crazy. It's crazy waits right now.
Oh, we'll wait for it tonight now. Soarin' over California will be gone once the Food and Wine Festival is gone. And then return of
That's this week, right?
Soarin' over the world, which is still nice. It's just, it doesn't hit the same.
No, it does hit the same.
What? It does not hit the same.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Almost, because the Soarin' over the world has better quality.
But I don't
Somewhere over California now you can
has
tell
better
how,
smells.
yeah, it has better smells, but
smells.
the quality is low.
It's smellerific.
Mater's Junkyard is at 5 minutes, so
Me dices, ya aquí llegamos acá.
we can walk wherever. We're free to walk wherever, though.
Alright, let's
It's not
go,
an
let's
issue,
go.
boo. It's not an issue.
Rolling through.
But no, is your food cart thing not available?
Oh, the lines are long. I'm not gonna wait for that right now.
Oh, okay.
I gotta find a short line. And
Mater's
then I
would
can
be
order it and go somewhere else.
Mater's would be the move.
Mater's would be the move. 300 likes. Let's go. Oh no, we're 289. I see 289, guys. Let's go. All right. Plus, there's new merch, so we gotta go peep. Just a new shirt.
I wonder
that
if they have it in Elias & Co.
Let's check.
Let's check.
You don't gotta tell me twice when it comes to the merch. Let's go.
It smells like popcorn. It smells like delicious.
That caramel popcorn.
Popped
Delicious.
popcorn.
That corny corn.
Yeah.
Vámonos.
Hello, Bethany.
Dang, even the shops are packed. A ver, ¿qué tenemos? Looking for something new. Putting on the new radar. Mini merch search. So the shirt that we're looking for is for a black, like breathable shirt for the ladies, and it's got the Disneyland castle on it with like gold lettering, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what the price is. I want to see the rest of the cut and fit of what it looks like in person to see if it's like worth it, not worth it. All right, give us a sec. Vamos en este lado.
With some soda, right, Miranda? Agreed.
All right, I see the 1940s collection, which we can swing back later for it. We have the Oswald stuff. And I know I'm flying by like.
Oh, really, John? You were
merch,
born and raised at Phoenix, Arizona.
but I'm hyper focused on that, guys. That makes sense.
Yeah, I lived out in Arizona for a year during my sophomore year in high school. It was an experience, all right. I learned a lot. Oh my gosh, look, this is the next tail that I want, Eli.
That's a thing?
Now you have, this one's the costume set, remember?
Oh, it's a costume set.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I either want Sully, I want the turning red one, or the Simba one.
So if I get to that Spirit jersey, I gotta get you that?
Basically.
Yeah, basically, huh?
I'll use this part only.
Because
of the I'm like they're cute. Red. I'd wait for like Halloween.
Good, Heather. How are you?
Just saying, it's a cute one. How much is this? $36.99 for this.
Okay, let me go ahead and show these two shirts. This isn't the one I'm looking for, but it is
a newer version.
A newer one. So the Believe-in-Magic one, which is
I like
really
this one.
cute. This is actually for the ladies, extra small.
I like the crop top.
It's a 3X on this one. Goes for $39.99. So la playera es para las damas. Es $39.99. Va de talla chica a 3X. Está bonita, una playera blanca. This is something that you can just wear on its own, or you can layer. And then this is the one that Becky likes. This cut better for Disneyland, the pink on pink, $39.99, $39.99. De talla pequeña a 3X, small to 3X.
I love this one because it's
flowy.
It's more like those solid tee. It's not like completely solid, but I do like that it's more like a simplistic design.
You can layer, you can pop on it. Yeah, it looks great.
These are the staple pieces that I live for, $39.99.
The staple. We hit 302. We're gonna go draw. We're gonna go draw.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We're gonna go draw.
The next class is at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we'll see you guys at 8 p.m. to draw.
8 p.m. we're gonna draw.
Just in case you need to do some homework, some chores in between, we get it. Come back, do those chores, come back, and we'll be ready to do that drawing.
Cross. Let me see if I have anything over here.
What high school? Ooh, actually, I don't even remember the name.
It
was like the one high school. I had to drive an hour to get to that school. There was no other school around. But it was like the only school that was right there in Parker, Arizona, if that helps.
Yeah.
So I was like in the entrance, like right there, right by the border.
And then Jerome, yeah, that pin last night sold out completely.
The Walt Disney one, that one went like hotcakes.
Fue como pan caliente.
Yeah.
All right, I don't see anything new. It might be at World of Color.
We haven't been able to find this shirt.
But I know it dropped today.
Thank you. Bye. Yeah, by the time that we got to the merch, we only were able to peep the magnet.
Yeah.
That was it. They weren't selling the shirt because there was a misprint from last night. And that was it. Everything else was sold out by the time we got there. And we were there pretty much right when they opened up the merch. So I'm not sure how many magnets and how many pins they were selling last night.
North Hollywood High School? No, but I went to their prom.
You went to their prom?
That was one of the that was one of the high schools I went to the prom too.
I'm not gonna say anything.
You didn't know me back then. That was a whole lifetime ago.
Yeah, that makes sense in Parker. There's not, dude. I was out in the middle of nowhere. Like, it's crazy.
Only party people. Woo-hoo.
I was in the super rural area of Arizona. Like, our house would have like, there was no houses. It was like miles until you reached the next like little neighborhood. Or it was so weird. But I survived. I survived out there. I survived the heat. It was so crazy because for Arizona, we had to walk like 2 to 3 miles for a field to do PE. We would actually do PE and then walk all the way back. It was different. It was different. I was sweating.
I really did.
I was sweating and overheating by the time we even got there. Goofy.
Dapper Goofy. Born and raised in the Bay Area. Woo woo.
Disneyland. We love Disneyland too.
Cloud Gangster, you love Disneyland? Yes. Bonjour, Camille. Bonjour, my friend. Ah, man. Okay, so we're still about 20 minutes out before we can draw. No worries there. Gone Hollywood won't have that new fashion. I'm willing to pop into
that new fashion.
That new. It won't. It won't. Like I know it. Like it doesn't make my spider sense tingle. You know what I mean? Like I can feel it. The walk alone was PE. Oh my gosh.
Right. I felt I was like, okay, wait. Now we have to actually do PE after I was done at that point. It's the heat. I don't do well with heat, so like I just was not built for that. I was like, oh no.
Says the woman who wants to live in like Palm Springs and like Rancho Mirage where it's like hot and it doesn't rain.
That does not compare to Arizona heat, my dude. No comparison at all.
You're just saying that because they have good malls out there.
No, Palm Springs has a lot of social activities to do. And Arizona is very different because like there was nothing to do out there. I would have to drive to Phoenix, and that was a mission. Like it was a mission to get out there. We had a casino nearby us. We had like the JCPenney, Walmart, like the grocery store, and then the river, and that was it.
Oh, but that river is everything. That's all you really needed.
I never went to it. I didn't even go to it once.
That sucks. That sucks. I lived in California and I would visit the river. This is why like, I would always joke around with Becky. And, like our paths have always been connected. You know, like in regards to like I would be like near her, like out in Parker visiting, like for the river, like in trips and all this other stuff. Not knowing that like, you know,
that's
the love of my life was like right near me. Near me.
But we ended up meeting because Eli worked as a career counselor from the college that I went to. So, but like we weren't dating when that was going on. He had to like quit his job in order for us to date.
Let's see. You want to live in Frontierland? Yeah, Frontierland.
You were at the casino every Friday. I never stepped foot into the casino either.
We'll remember.
But I know that was the thing to do. Like everyone would go to the casino. Like the kids would go to the casino too.
All right, the Loki shirt is that sweet, dude. It really looks nice. This is gonna photograph really well.
I love this.
I do have to pick that up for you. That is very nice.
Except I don't like long sleeves, but I do love it.
No, well, we'll cut the sleeves off.
What? Are you gonna hem it?
Show off those summer guns. Yeah, I'll hem it.
If you're gonna hem it on the side right here.
Yeah, that don't bother me. I got it.
The back though, right there.
What up, Christian? What's that question, buddy?
Of mischief.
Thanks, Sean. You were meant to be ruled.
$44.99.
In the end, you will always kneel. Trust my rage. That bonito. No, but I think I have to pick this one up because I think this might be my 4th of July shirt.
Oh,
the
that's
Captain
a
America
cool
one?
4th of July one.
No, yeah.
No, I bet it was fun. I like going to the casinos. I like going to the casinos as an adult now, but Eli doesn't really like it. We don't really go a lot because Eli doesn't really vibe with it.
With what?
With the casinos.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
He doesn't like going.
No, not anymore. They got way too dangerous. Forget that. When you go on a
I
winning,
just want to go like socially, like just for a bit.
when you go on winning streaks for a while, then you're like, yeah, you should know when to stop. Let's see.
We need more zipper ups, like the zip up hoodies. That's true.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the new Guardians merch to drop, and I don't see anything. I'm waiting for like the new merch for for it to pop up. What do we do about the Darkwing Duck shirts? What about them, Christian? I thought you were gonna wear your
Matching. That's what.
the matching ones. You've been telling me for weeks. Don't tell me you're changing the outfits now, dude.
We have the outfits set, fam. You were too young to gamble. That's true. But they were. I mean, all the kids from my high school would go to hang out around that area.
Like that was the thing to do?
Yeah, like I don't know if they would gamble, but I know they would hang out in there because they had like little restaurant. They had like a food court thing in there. That's why. Like as long as you weren't in like that certain floor, you were fine to just be in there.
Let's see. You're a bad loser, Vintage? Oh my gosh, that's not true. That's not true, friend. But it's okay. There's no reason to go to the casinos unless they have a good buffet. Then go. Then go for the eats. I don't see anything new.
No, there's nothing new. We just came in here for the good AC.
Oh my gosh, Renee Martinez sent you an official Lumiere pin. Woo woo. That's awesome that Renee sent you a pin. That's wonderful. I know how much you love Lumiere. That's awesome, Queen J.
Yeah,
right?
they live Mesa next to Phoenix. That's so crazy, guys, because actually my dad and my brother are big rig drivers, so they go out to Phoenix still. They go out to Arizona like on a daily still. That's one of the reasons why we moved out there, because my dad's job was out there. So that's how that happened. But then I was like, no, I was so depressed out there. I was like, please bring me back to Cali where all my friends are. I didn't adjust well, that's the issue. But
oh my gosh.
yeah, my parents didn't mind it though. Like nobody minded it, except it was me that was like, oh.
Oh yeah, because you were in that life of like, you know, your familia, your friends.
Yeah.
And I get you. Oh, pardon, I'm so sorry. I have it. Time 7:42.
Next drink? I'm just kidding. I wish.
Let's see. Rogers the Musical. Actually, we're getting closer to Rogers the Musical coming up in June 30th. So
I'm excited for that show.
I wonder if there's anything else that these guys gonna announce. Man,
merch for that show?
Merch for that show is gonna be fire.
I hope they bring out merch for that show, like new shirts or keychains, magnets. That would be awesome. I know they are constructing a new gift shop over at Avengers Campus right now, so
yes,
I can't wait for that to open up.
Moon Girl, you know what? We haven't seen Moon Girl in forever. We only saw her twice the whole entire time that she was announced, and did a whole redo of the location.
We saw her plenty of times, like walk by.
So, yeah.
But those characters are for a limited time, so we gotta catch them when they're here.
Careful. We're gonna let the streetcar swing by. Hyperion Rogers right there. Opening June 30th, that's what we're talking about.
Oh my gosh, faded. My tire melted on the way to Arizona in 2004. It was 116 degrees. And I know that's true.
Oh yeah, no.
Goofy's on the trolley. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I've never seen Goofy. Oh my gosh. That is awesome.
He's just strolling.
I love that Goofy's on there. Is he gonna get off? Let me get the video. Hold on.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right here, once everyone gets out, we'll start getting you on. Which way is the line? On the other side, to the left.
I didn't know Goofy went on the cable car. Like, that's so cool.
So, and the line's gonna be over here on the left-hand side.
Let's see. Terry from Phoenix, woo fam. Let's see. Hey Sandra, how are you? Let's see. He's saving his steps, I know, huh, Bonnie? Oh my gosh. Hey Kathy, how are you? Oh, that's a great photo op. Everyone taking advantage of getting photos of Goofy on the cart. Pachuco Goofy. Which, for that person who mentioned it, yeah, we probably should dress up as Pachucos for the next outfit. Although I need to get comfy Pachuco shoes for sure. Because all the walking we did on those nights are so intense.
Oh, is he not gonna come off?
Right, Jerome? He got style. All fly. Ah, está echando ojitos.
Goofy.
Ay, míralo. La Clarabelle lo va a regañar. No, that's great. He might just be there for the moment. That's awesome.
He is so cute.
Becky's hoping to get him like coming off, but I think he might stay. That is too cool though.
I think he's gonna take the ride back.
The soles melted? Oh my gosh, yeah, that happened to Becky on like on a Vegas trip that we went to. We were going to a concert last year, and it was so hot that her shoes like melted like crazy as we were headed over to like the parking structure, like to the actual concert, which then it turned into like a merch surge. Thank you, Sandra. You live at the mall, huh? No, he's popping over to the other side. He's gonna better seat.
He's gonna ride back.
He's riding back.
Yeah.
Oh, too cool.
I love that though. Oh my god.
That is legitly cool. Everyone's getting their photo ops right there. That's a memory for sure. That is a memory. All right, I'm gonna give Becky a moment and then we're gonna go ahead and roll. Ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm literally seeing everybody's expression that they get to ride the trolley with.
Yeah, they're like, what?
They are geeking out, and it's just the most amazing thing to witness.
Yeah, está bonito. No sabíamos que Goofy se subía a esta atracción.
That's unique right
So,
there.
qué padrísimo para hacer a tener ese momento con él. Like, it's very cool.
The game did start 0-0. Oh, thank you for the update, Ulises.
Yeah.
Let us know, guys, because we are actually really interested in the updates on that game. That kid is super happy. Yeah, I saw a lot of like twinkling eyes in the trolley.
Twinkling eyes. 7:46. That gives us 15 minutes.
You absolutely loved Dumbo. Eli was starstruck when he met Dumbo.
I was. I didn't realize
he had no words
it was
for
gonna
like
hit me that hard that I was like, I'm geeking out. Trying to converse afterwards, I was like,
yeah, Eli was like,
I felt so bad because I got to meet the fam like right after, and I was like,
yeah.
I was like, sorry, so sorry. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, he and me don't get along. I get it, Obi. Yeah, for Vegas, we have learned that the nighttime is a lot better for us. There was one incident that happened.
Dang, that's a line.
Where we were going to a club. I don't know where we were going. The whole entire point was that my shoe melted.
Oh, that was a concert.
Okay, we were going to a concert. My shoe melted because how hot it was. Like literally, as soon as I hit like the parking lot area, when my shoes was like boom, it's not like the glue like just completely fell apart. I was like, wow.
It was done. I was like, what? I thought Becky was joking with me because like, you know, Becky on occasions will be like, I'm too tired to walk, carry me, and I'm like, all right, fine. And so like I look down and I'm like, oh dang, you're not kidding. Like I'm like, wow, like it really melted.
Oh yeah, that was insane.
Oh my god.
Let me go check who it is. Come more in here. Let me go check who we're drawing.
So Bo, at the throwback night last night was a meet and greet for Dumbo. And it was really cool. It's one of the rare characters. Last night's rare characters were Dumbo, the March Hare. We were able to see, technically Smee's kind of a rare character because you don't see him that often. Like, you know, with involved with everyone. You got to see Tinkerbell outside of her Pixie Hollow. And then of course, let me see what other rare character. Oh, Jiminy Cricket and the Blue Fairy. Oh, and then the fairies from Aurora and Maleficent. So it was really cool. Nah, Faded. It's because like you have to understand that it wasn't a traditional meet and greet. It was like people forming like 7 at a time to like make that line go by fast. So like model set is.
Okay. It's gonna be a master class right now.
Whoa, are you guys ready for a master class? ¿Se pueden con un master class?
Yeah, master class alert. Master class alert. Guess is in the chat right now.
Oh no, we love Vegas during like the summer and the winter. It's like two different like experiences.
I absolutely love the winter time. During December towards Christmas time, it's really empty. It's really cold though, but it's worth it. For the winter, the casinos have all the heaters on. so it's not too bad.
Moving, it looks so cool. No, yeah. In regards to like the whole entire like Vegas trip, like I gotta be careful because like let's face it, there's so many malls and so many items. Becky had me like do a merch search for a dragon, like a stuffy, one trip just because like.
And I make you do a merch search for a whole bunch of other stuff that you don't end up getting me. So.
Oh no, that one made it. We walked 3 miles like on this trip for that one to find it.
Yeah,
3 miles
because
back.
how did we start doing that? Because I wanted the dragon plushie. Eli said no, and then I told him that's the only thing I want though. I don't want anything else. So then he was like, fine, because I kept on telling him dragon plushie. He's like, okay, fine. And then once we went all the way back, because we had traveled like away from that store, it was a mission to find. It's like, wait, where did we see it? It was a lot of stores that we had to go back into.
And the reason I was telling her no was because Becky is infamous for like buying stuff on the strip and then leaving it at like the
No, that's only the
machine.
candy. That's only the candy. I do that with the M&Ms for some reason. I forget about them.
I was like, pues, ahí se va a quedar el dragón. Mariachi at Throwback Night was epic.
Yeah, they were on point. They were absolutely on point.
Bring on the masterclass, as Ulises. Let's go, let's go.
Do you want to guess who it is?
Yes.
All right, let the guessing begin.
Guessing shall begin. Is it a male or female?
Female.
It's a female character. Disney or Pixar?
Disney.
Disney?
Disney, yeah.
Hero or villain?
Hero.
It's a hero, female, Disney. Have we drawn this one before?
Yeah.
Do they have a live action movie?
No.
Do they have a live action movie in the works?
No.
Do they have a live action movie rumored?
No.
Okay.
That was a lot of no's, right? I was like, no. I don't know what's going on with your phone. You have no signal. You have no signal. I don't know why.
Go figure.
I can't see the chat.
I always said it right now. Hey, everyone's saying it's Tiana. Tiana has a movie in the works. It's rumored.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that.
Oh. It's Tiana, guys. That's a tough one.
They have a we're going to get a live action Tiana?
Yeah, that's what the rumor is, that we're going to get a live action Tiana.
That's a rumor, though. That's not facts.
Rumor.
2, please?
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, get ready, guys. Get ready. I wish it was Timon. Timon would be amazing to draw.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go, fam. Oh, snap. A song.
It's your solo.
But,
Here, I have no...
Here,
wait.
let me fix that.
I already tried to fix it.
No, it's supposed to be like a live action movie that we're supposed to get for Tiana. So, like, yeah.
For this year or next year?
I don't know when it comes out. Like, I didn't get any more details on it.
I mean, you can say there's a live action rumor for everything.
No,
because it's all fake.
nah, Jerome even knows the info. Like, he knows it 411. And you know when the turkey boys knows the details, they know. They know.
They know?
Especially when it has to do with the sauce.
The saucy sauce.
What up, Lynn and George? How are you? Thank you for sharing those photos last night. Truly appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Actually, thank you to everyone who shared last night photos and like, you know, stories and like everything during like the throwback night.
Yeah, we were absolutely loving every single one.
The Crystal Styles want to know how many days have we gone to Disneyland? In a row, period?
In a row?
Or like this week, because this is our 7th day.
In a row? That's like, in a row, it would probably, be like 10 days in a row?
No. Síguele.
You can't just say a number, it has to be accurate, Eli.
Before we used to stream?
50 days in a row.
You know.
I just said that.
You know.
No, I don't.
You forget we used to come here after work like all the time. And
Yeah,
like,
but in a row, it would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's it.
Yeah.
That's 3 days in a row.
No. Before. We'd be here all the time. All the time.
That's cap. That's cap. Super cap.
You've never seen Princess and the Frog? It is good, Mrs. and Mrs. Flash. The music is great.
Actually, that's a...
Character development's wonderful.
The songs are amazing,
the
too.
love story of Ray and Evangeline is the real story.
How do I reset your phone? Your phone is...
Fada says it's decent.
You don't like the music, Fada? Yep, we're drawing Princess Tiana.
Give me 1 second.
Cheetos. That actually sounds really tasty. I like the cheese puffs from Cheetos. The cheese puff Cheetos are so good. I know, Malibu. I do give him that look because how can it be 50 days in a row? He literally just saying that. That's why I'm like, and he tries to act like we were here like every single time. It felt like it was for him, but it honestly was not.
Oh, I'll find it for you.
It was every weekend. We were here every single weekend though. Before we had the channel, we had passes. It was the first time that I had passes with Eli. And so I was like on top of the moon, on top of the world, and we would be here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or just Saturday, Sunday, depending. But Eli got so tired of it. Like, I'd be like, he's like, what do you want to do this weekend? I'd be like, go to Disneyland. And he was like, no, like just anything else but that.
Yeah, because
so
I want to go to
then.
Universal Studios. I'll pull up the old like photo like things.
Full name, middle name, and everything. I know, right? Sorry, guys. We'll adjust in a little bit. Eli's trying to adjust the equipment right now. Like if we can stare at Eli's hat, or we can stare at the wall. So.
Generally, no way.
Mexican street corn Cheetos, Bethany. Do you absolutely love those? We tried those. I tried those on the way from Disneyland to our house, like at 1 in the morning. Those kept me up. I was like, okay, I like the texture on them. Eli said it is, right? Universal Studios is still cool. Oh yeah, we love Universal Studios, BJ, right?
I saw Lady eating the grilled cheese too.
Your twin sister ready to draw with a cup of wine? Wow, that sounds like a lovely date. You know what, so I'm jealous. I remember I used to want a sister so bad growing up.
Yeah, but I think I'm like you. I think I don't want another.
You actually played the alto sax for 8 years? Whoa, that's cool. Kevin, I think Kevin gifted 1B+E membership. Thank you so much, Kevin. We're having issues with the chat right now. And it went to Christina.
Hearts in the chat.
Kevin, rah, rah, rah. Can you confirm?
I can. Let me try to connect.
Or it went to Camilo. I'm not sure. Hearts in the chat. Okay, Vintage, you got this. Good luck on your schoolwork.
Good luck, amiga. Give me 1 second on this.
Yeah, we do enjoy drawing with the fam. I honestly love and enjoy seeing your guys' art on the Discord, on Instagram. I feel like art is a piece of you. You're literally showing us who you are through art. It's just amazing. No, I have not seen that movie. Hey Liz, how's it going?
Sorry guys, give me 1 second. I'm still like working on this over here.
It's like the reset, it's okay. Yeah, so if we're doing the master class, it'll be like an, what, 30 minutes?
So it's a little bit longer.
It's like 30 minutes for
Yeah.
the master.
The master classes are much longer because they do take time too.
Middle children are the best. Wow. How do I believe it though? I honestly do believe it.
It's because they have all the freedom.
You're right. It seems like they do. Your mother and your aunt are twins? Whoa, Kevin, that's amazing. I think that would be so cool to be a twin. 35 minutes, still 0-0. Thanks for the update. Lisa.
Thank you.
35 minutes, 0-0. Who has more possession of the ball though?
Because if I do single rider and credit card, so who knows? It's never that late. I'll actually like that right.
Masterclass, let's go. You have an older sister and younger brother. Let us know in the chat right now if you have siblings, if you're an only child. If you're comfortable sharing, you don't need to share. I'm just kind of curious. I'm a younger sister myself. I have one older brother. Eli's the older brother in his fam with one younger sister too. So that's a parallel that we see in our lives.
Okay,
Your husband is a triplet?
Whoa, that's cool.
Middle kids have it hard. Really, PJ Ray? I'm sorry to hear that. I felt like I had it hard. I still have it hard because even though I'm a younger child, I get treated like I'm the older one in my family for some reason. So it's a little bit backwards. I don't know why. Yeah, I do get treated.
It sounds like you're the responsible one. I mean, you are responsible.
I am responsible though.
But it's just, I think it's like different things they expect out of both of you guys.
They
That's
throw
all
a whole bunch of stuff on me. But it's okay because I love my family. It just can be a little bit tough sometimes. Middle kids are ignored.
Yeah. The youngest of 6, Liz? Whoa. Does that mean you're the chiquiada?
The youngest of 6? Oh my gosh, you have to be the chiquiada.
Chiquiada,
a little bit at least.
No, yeah, it's funny because it just goes across all boards. Like depending on where you are, like in your position, like the rules would apply.
That you have to do. No, yeah, my mom is a family of 6, and she's the oldest female in that group. But yeah, she gets a lot of the responsibility thrown at her, even today still. What?
Talking Sanchez, it's so cool. Wait, Kitty Cat loves Disney Forever is your older sister? That's awesome, Wheels. Hey.
That's cool. You have one younger brother? Oh, Bonnie, that's awesome. I'm sure you're really protective of him, because I know I would be. Kevin in the chat?
Oh, sorry. I had it on the wrong setting.
Oh, no.
A ver. No me salió.
No? Okay. I thought I saw something. Alright, we're going on and ya vamos a dibujar, familia. Nos encantaría mirar sus dibujos.
Let's draw Captain Jack, I'm in.
Nos encantaría mirar sus dibujos en el Instagram, en Discord. Let's see who the teacher is. Okay. Masterclass time. We're gonna get you guys as close as possible. Second row it is.
Woo! Go Gio!
So come on in, friends, welcome. Come on down. Again, make sure to go all the way down to the next available board. Remember, it's 2 people per bench. So if you sit too close to each other, you're going to end up without a board. You want to sit down where the board is. Please don't leave any boards in between you and the family next to you. It is okay to sit next to someone you don't know. Make a new friend. Be like, hi, my name is so-and-so. Oh my gosh, my name is also so-and-so. Hashtag twins.
We were just talking about twins, so that's even funnier.
Next available board, my blue row, make sure to go all the way down. There you go, perfect. Keep on going. I have a party of 4 that can sit in my orange row. Party of 5 that can sit in my green row. Yep. And then I got a party of 3 that can go party of 4 in my blue row. You got options, you sure do. That's right. Hold on. You gonna draw with tiny hands? You do know your thumbs are backwards, right?
Hope you feel better, Didi.
Right. Awesome.
After drawing lens, enjoy.
Party of 3 that can sit in my green row. Party of 3 can sit in my green row there. There you go. Alright, and I have a party of 2 if you want to sit in the front row. Yeah, come on down. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know how to stop this. Right there. Perfect. Well, looks like we're pretty much all inside. How's everybody doing today? Awesome. Well, welcome to Animation Academy, everyone. My name is Gio, and I'm a Disney artist here to teach you how to draw one of our classic Disney characters. Now, before we do get started with that, we do have to go over a couple of things. So the first thing is, as you're walking in, you want my mouse put up there, Sandra. Everyone say, hello, Sandra.
Hello, Sandra.
Now, Sandra's going to be with us for the the remainder of this interaction. If you need to exit though, for whatever reason, your 3 doors are going to be right over there. Give that door on the right hand side a great big push, and you're right back outside to our beautiful courtyard, just like she's demonstrating. Alrighty friends, now that we pointed that out, pop quiz, where do you exit? Point to it. Perfect. All these other doors are considered emergency exits. If you do exit out through one of them, you will end up in a weird hallway. You will end up in It's a Small World and you will never leave. And if you're there long enough, you turn into one of the animatronics, and that's called free labor. Okay? So, are you ready to draw?
Yep.
Perfect. Do you know who we're drawing?
No.
We are going to be drawing Tiana. Now, how many of you, this is your first time at Animation Academy? Raise your hand. First timers. Ooh, brave, all of you. Okay, how many of you, this is your second time or more than once? Okay, perfect. Welcome back, my returning alumni. For those of you who are new, you have just come into our advanced class. Some of you are like, I don't know what to do now. So yes, you are going to be drawing our advanced class. It's going to be a longer class as well, so you're going to be looking at about a 30-minute class at this time. Now with that being said, we are going to be going to this very intensely. We're going to be drawing in a facial character. We're not going to be drawing her in her frog form because that's a cop-out. We're going to be drawing her entire face and her awesome outfit, okay? So we're talking face and a little bit of her neck here as well. So when we're drawing this in, how many of you have artistic ability? Raise your hand. Okay, a couple of you. For the rest of you just want to sit down for 30 minutes. That's okay. That's all right. Now, I'm going to teach you how to draw a circle, okay? So everyone hold up your arms like this. Okay, lock your wrist, lock your arm. All the movement should be coming up from over here. Nice circular motions. If you're drawing like this is writing an essay. I'm not going to read it. Okay? I'm not that kind of teacher. Nice fluid motion, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started here, and I'm going to go ahead and draw in a circle about the size of a baseball just chilling out on my page here. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this a little bit closer towards the bottom, because she is going to get pretty tall because we are drawing her hair as well. So I'm going to go in, start to draw that nice circular motion, and again, about the size of a baseball just chilling out on my page here. Now draw these in very light and very loose. Again, don't worry about things being perfect because you're going to notice you're missing something from the tops of your pencils. What are you missing? Eraser. An eraser, yes. That means you can't go back and you can't erase. So if you're drawing these super duper dark, it's going to be a very sad class for you. Okay? Now, once we have my circle here in place, I'm going to go ahead and start to draw in some construction lines. Now, one of the main reasons why we draw in construction lines is to basically help us out and see where our character is going to be facing, as well as where some of her features are also going to be sitting on our character here as well. So you're going to notice I'm drawing a line here going right down the center. This is actually how I divide my pizza. Half for today, half for 10 seconds later. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw another construction line here. It's going to go a little bit closer towards the bottom half of my circle. This is actually how I like to divide my pizza when I have friends over. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sharing food. I'm actually the one friend that I offer to buy you food, just so you don't eat my food, because you all have that one friend that's like, oh no, I'm not hungry. And then you start eating your food. They're like, can I have some? I'm like, no, Gretchen, we've discussed this. And if you didn't laugh, you are the friend. Now, the next thing that we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and start to work on the facial structure now. So now that I have my circle here in place, we are going to go ahead and start to draw in a little bit of her chin and jawline. So starting from the sides of my circle, I'm going to go ahead and bring down these two diagonal lines curving into my circle on either side. So again, I'm just bringing this on down very lightly at first. I'm just bringing down these two diagonal lines into my circle there on either side. Once I have those in place, the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go from this line and we're going to curve it inward. So now we're creating that chin here for my Tiana. And I'm going to go ahead and round these off together. We don't want any sharp edges here for my character because sharper edges are going to be more for our villainous characters. And Tia is definitely not a villain. So just kind of going in here and adding in those nice little lines here to finish off the rest of that face shape. Now that we have this in place, you should have this amazing, looks like almost like an acorn if you really think about it, or maybe like a nice little seed shape, and that's exactly what we want. Now I'm also going to go ahead and draw in the ears here. So the ears are going to be sitting right on the sides here on either side of my construction lines. I'm going to bring down these stretched out little C curves so we can go ahead and see where those ears are going to sit. So I'm just going ahead and drawing only a portion of them. You're not drawing in too many details here. You're just kind of drawing in the basic generic shapes here for her first. Once I have this in place, you do want to go ahead and draw in a little bit of the neck as well. So for the neck, start here from the bottom of where the chin is. I'm going to draw 2 little dots. Just kind of see where I'm going to be placing these. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring down my line. And then I'm going to go ahead and start to flare this on out here just like so. So what we're doing is we're creating that nice little neck shape here. Again, really bringing this on out and flaring out the lines here towards the bottom. Here we go. Really bringing this on down here just like that. So right now, you should have basically a neck, a face, and right now it should be a total bust, okay? So with that being said, right now it's a really good halfway mark. How's everybody doing so far? Pretty good. Some of us are like really questioning our life choices. Like, I should have gone on a ride. This is a lot harder than I thought. That's okay. Remember, today's your day off. We're on vacation, okay? Now, how many of you are really big fans of this film?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, this is actually one of our last hand-drawn animations. Actually, not hand-drawn animation. Last hand-drawn princess movie. This actually happened in about 2004. That was the last time we drew. And then everything else has kind of been like CGI from then on, so on and so forth. Our actually last animation was actually Winnie the Pooh's Adventures, which is super cute. Now we're going to go in here, and we're going to go ahead and start to add in a little bit more details here. So starting from the sides of the ear, I'm going to bring up these nice little triangle shapes. There you go, there's 1 and then there's 2. So there you go, I've got a triangle here and a triangle here. So these are going to work as her sideburns. Once I have those in there, I do want to go ahead and draw in a stretched out rainbow that's going to curve right on over the top of the head. And again, we're just really bringing this on up here to create that nice little head shape. Because remember, we're drawing her hair as it appears in her last form at the very end of the bayou when she gets transformed with Prince Naveen. She's going to have that nice little top bun on the top of her head here. So we're just going in there and drawing those stretched out rainbows. Once I have this in place, we want to go ahead and draw a little bit more detail of hair. So we're going to draw in her cute little curly cues on the sides. It's just going to help frame the face a little bit better. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to start to add in these nice little curls. Now you can add in any kind of curls you like. I'm just going to go ahead and add in these nice little wavy lines here, and totally have fun with this. It can be a little bit on the kinkier side, or maybe you want to go ahead and add in a little bit more of a twirl. Totally up to you and how you want to draw this in. And again, you can even make this a little bit thicker or thinner as you like and as you please. So now that I have those curls in place, we also want to go ahead and drop in her earrings as well, since we're already in that general area. So I'm going to add these small circles, which are going to be these cute little pearls on either side. So now we've got those cute little pearls there for her earrings. So now that we have this here in place, I do want to go ahead and drop in a little bit of the headband as well as the tiara here for her. So for that tiara, it's going to sit right here at the top. And I'm going to bring up this really big rainbow and then curve it right back down. And I'm really using my construction line here as a guideline to kind of keep everything pretty centered. So I'm going in there, adding in that stretched out little rainbow here, going right across. So now that I have this here in place, I do also want to go ahead and draw in her bun as well. This is not going to take too much effort. What we're doing is we're drawing in this nice rounded out circle, and it's going to sit right on the tippy top of the head. And I'm pretty much keeping this right here where I have my construction line. Again, I'm not really worried about this being perfect. I'm kind of just going in here and drawing in this very light and loose circle here. And you're going to notice I'm drawing in many versions of this circle for that here, like so. So, now that I have this here in place, and I like how it's starting to look, I do want to go ahead and also draw in a little bit of that tiara here as well. So for the tiara, I'm going to go over here to the tippy top, pretty much about where the bottom, or I'm sorry, the top of that bun is. And we're going to start to draw in some flower petals here. So for those flower petals, I'm going to go from the top and then bring this on down. Really think of this as like a nice little S curve here. So I'm going in here, drawing that nice little S curve here, just like so. I'm going to go over to the other side, do the same exact thing. So again, start off by flaring out this line, and then curving it right back in, just like so. So now we've got one little petal here on the top. I'm going to draw in a secondary petal here. There we go. Drawing in these nice little petals here. And we're going to go ahead and draw in a total of 5 of these petals. So we're going in here, adding in those nice little petal shapes here, going all the way around. And she's going to have 2 more right here towards the base. Again, just kind of going in here and adding in those nice little petal shapes here, just like so. So now that I have both of those petals on either side of that first one, I'm just going to go ahead and add in a little bit of a darker line right in the center of each one of those, so we can see how those petals kind of fold into each other by giving the illusion of that little line kind of going right down the center of each one of those. Once I have that in place, she also has these nice little buds that kind of stick off to the sides here. So we're just going to go ahead and draw 2 flicks of the pencil. So we're just going to go 1 and 2, and then again 1 and 2, and then go ahead and draw in the nice little buds right at the end of each one of those little sproutings. I'm going to go ahead and close off the sides of the bud here, really just picking my favorite lines from my circle, and really just wrapping this all the way around, just like so. So now that I have this here in place, right now is a really good, kind of like our middle part of our drawing here. How's everyone doing so far? Yeah, pretty good. I'm going to give you some time to catch up, so don't worry. I was going to go ahead and tell you a couple of facts about this film. So does anyone know who the voice actress is for this character? Ani Rose, that is correct, yes. Now, with that being said, this one's going to be kind of like a weird one. Does anyone know who plays the voice of Tiana's mom? Oh, that's right, it's Oprah. You get, I'm just kidding, no, there's nothing down. I'm not Oprah, I'm sorry, I can't do anything for you. You get a free drawing that you made. Now, with that being said, this is one of those films that we are going to be adapting into an attraction here later on. I do believe that it's going to be coming over to Splash Mountain. I believe that it's coming out pretty soon. I believe it's like in a couple of months. Sandra, do you happen to know?
Next year.
Next year.
I'm not sure. I think they've already started like plans over at Disney World, but over here I think they're going to be closing at some point. I know it will be coming eventually. I just don't know when the closure is for Splash.
May 30th.
The 30th?
Yeah.
May 30th. Wow. Y'all better hurry up. Gotta go on that, because after that, no more water rides in Disneyland except for Pirates.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'll be real with you, that's not enough. Or you know what? You know where you can get wet? You can actually go to the canoe rides and just sit behind a child. That's how you do it. And you're like, you know what? I need to cool down. Sit behind a child and just kind of let it happen. Because honestly, they don't help. All they do is they wet you, and you're just like, you know what? That's what you were here for. That's fine. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start to draw in the eye shapes here. So for the eyes, I'm going to draw in these 2 little dots. I'm pretty much going to be adding these in. So I'm going to go 1 and 2. And then we're going to also go ahead and draw in a nice little oval here, right towards the base of my circle. So I'm going in, adding in a nice little rounded up oval, and I'm drawing this in very, very lightly. So again, I have this oval shape here in place. What I want to do though, is I do want to go ahead and add in the nostrils. So I'm just going to draw a nice little rainbow here, right at the base, and another little nostril here, right on the other side. And then I'm going to add in these small little curved lines here off to the side to create the rest of that nose shape. Now, to give the illusion that the nose is slightly coming out towards us, I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to add in a little bit of slight shading here right towards the bottom by just very lightly drawing in a little bit of shading and a little bit of light and darkness here towards the bottom of that nose. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start to draw in the eyes here. So for the eyes, start off with these rounded out circles here. And I'm going to go ahead and draw these in very, very lightly, okay? So I'm going in, drawing those nice rounded out circles here. And they're going to be sitting on either side of these quadrants. There you go. So right now, you should have the circles here in place. I'm going to draw in that little dot again that we have at the bottom of the eye. And then I'm going to add in some eye makeup here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add in a stretched out rainbow that's going to carve into my circle there. There we go, there's my stretched out little rainbow here, kind of curving into my circle. I'm going to go over to the other side, do the same exact thing. We're going in here, drawing in that nice little rounded out rainbow, going right on over, just like so. So once we have that in place, we are also going to go ahead and draw in a little bit of the eyelash here. So just kind of bringing out a small little curved line, and then bringing it right back into your circle. So I'm going to go in, add that nice little curved line here right at the top, just like so. So now we have those nice little lashes in place, and I'm going to go ahead and shade those in nice and dark. So right now, you should have those lashes in there. I'm going to go ahead and darken out this one here just a bit. There we go. Just giving the illusion of eyeliner without having to draw too much info. I do want to go ahead and flatten out this bottom section of the eye here. So just going in there, using my construction line there as a guideline to go ahead and close that off. Once I have that in place, I do also want to go ahead and close off the sides of the eye here as well by just picking my favorite line and kind of using my circle there as a guideline to create the rest of that eye shape. Just like so. Now, once I have this here, and I like how it's starting to look, I do want to also go ahead and add in a little bit of an eyelid, and that's just by using my circle there as a guideline to kind of create that nice little rainbow here, kind of wrapping around. Now I also want to go ahead and draw in the pupil here as well. So for the pupil, what we're going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to add in these nice rounded out circles here. Maybe draw any kind of eyes you want, hearts in her eyes, stars in her eyes, totally up to you. I'm going to go in here and start to draw those nice rounded out circles here. And have her looking out towards the audience. And I'm going to go ahead and shade those in nice and dark. Here we go. So I'm going in and shading those eyes nice and dark. Now, once I have this in place, and I like how it's starting to look, I do want to go ahead and also add in a little bit of her eyebrow ridge here. Her eyebrow. So I'm going to add in a stretched out little rainbow up the top. Now we want to go ahead and draw these in very, very thin. Remember, we're not drawing in too thick of an eyebrow. We want to go ahead and keep these kind of like that time appropriate years to have those thin eyebrows, which is part of the 1920s. There we go. So now that I have those eyebrows in place, give it a little bit of attitude. I do also want to go ahead and add in a little bit of the rest of the curvature here of the face there by just bringing up my line, curving all the way around, using the side of my circle there, going all the way up towards the top, just like so. Now I want to go ahead and add in a little bit of a curl here right towards the bottom. So I'm going to add in kind of like a number 3. Really bringing this on down, just like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little bit of thickness here. So I'm going to add in the secondary version there of that number 3. Once I have that in place, I'm going to go ahead and shade in the insides of that hair there. Just using the side of my pencil, get a nice even tone. Going all the way around, just shading that in. Go. Really just locking those shapes there, all the way around. And we also want to go ahead and shade in the bun here as well. So now that I have the hair all shaded in, I do also want to go ahead and add in a little bit of for smile here as well. So for the smile, start off very simple. Don't get too complicated with it just yet. You're just gonna add in a nice big stretched out little U shape. Curving this right across. So now that we have that nice basic and simple smile, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna add in a nice little mini rainbow here, or sorry, letter B, to create those rainbows. And I'm going to go in and kind of round them on out towards the edges. So we can go ahead and create a nice top portion of the lip. There we go. I'm going in there, adding in that nice little Cupid's bow. I also want to go ahead and draw the stretched out little U shape here right towards the bottom. There we go. And I can go ahead and shade in the inside of the mouth here. So you can go ahead and give her a little bit of lipstick moment. Now, she does have these smile lines, so I'm just going to add those small little mini rainbows here off the corners. And then she does also have dimples as well as being left-handed, like her actual voice actress. So now that I have this here, I do also want to go ahead and add in a little bit of her necklace as well. So I'm going to draw in these nice little rounded out ovals here. Can't see, I'm going to go ahead and put it up just a bit. So she's got a nice little necklace here. I'm going to add the oval here. We're going to get smaller as we get closer towards the sides. Just like so. I do want to go ahead and shade in just a little bit of Tiana here. I want to go ahead and give her that nice beautiful color. We're just going to go ahead and shade her in. Again, this is totally extra credit. You do not have to do this. I really like to because I'm super extra. That's why they call me Mr. Avocado. Because I'm so extra, especially at Chipotle. But I also like to add in a little bit of blush as well to the top of those cheeks, just to make her look even more cute and adorable. Well, once you've done all that and you like how it's starting to basically be, I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to go ahead and sign my name wherever I feel it fits best. And you have just drawn an amazing drawing of Miss Tia. Well, I want to see how everyone did. So, on the count of 3, we are going to have an art show. Even if you're not done yet, I still want to see all of these beautiful art pieces. Okay? So, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I messed up. Oh my god, yours looks so good.
Nice
No,
job.
mine's bad.
Mine looks evil.
Yours looks evil.
Very nice job. Mine looks like awesome shading that you did. Great
It's
job.
cute. I love yours.
Awesome.
I love it.
Awesome. Yeah. Alright.
I love it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here at the Animal Student Academy. And class is dismissed. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Gio.
A round of applause for your artist, Gio.
Dang, yours came out really good. I messed mine up.
Woo, thank you, Gio. Alrighty, friends, as of now, the doors on your left-hand side, the same doors you came in through, and your only exit doors are open. Help us out by putting those boards back up against the seats the way you found them with the pencil and the spring. It'll help us clean up and get ready for that next class. Those drawings are for you to keep, so take them off the board and take them home with you. And if you have paper you want to recycle, we have a recycling bin waiting for you at the bottom of the ramp on your way out. As well, do make sure to take a look around you. Make sure you gathered all your personal belongings. You don't want to leave your cell phone, wallet, or keys underneath the boards or your bag under the seat. So
You brought yours? That's so awesome,
before you leave. If you're not quite finished up with Princess Tiana, you can continue drawing over in the Sorcerer's Workshop. They've got pencils and table space. However, we do need to clean up the classroom, friends, so if you're not already standing, go ahead and do so. And head over those left-hand side exit doors. And that's the left-hand side doors only, friends. Thanks again for joining us and have an animated rest of your day.
Let me get this photo.
1 second.
Hold on.
And if you're playing that game of like, where is this in Disneyland? You are correct. That is the fishbowl that was in our most recent photo. Good job for knowing where it's at.
Hold on, I got this. Hold on.
The throwback night was amazing. Thank you, thank you. We enjoyed it ourselves. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too. Padrísimo. All right, making our way to the top, fam. Oh my gosh, I never noticed that there was an Olaf and an ice cube right there. That's so cool. All right, give us 1 second, fam. We're making our way to the top. We'll give you guys a minute to go ahead and finish your drawings and post it on the Discord or tag us at Instagram. Estamos dando un momento a ustedes para que completen sus dibujos para poder ponerlo a través del Instagram o a través del Discord también. Let's see, let's see.
I hope one day we get to draw Genie like that.
Dude, just Ariel or Lumiere would be very cool. We want to draw the legend.
Cody with the 199 super chat. Hey, what's up, Becky plus Eli? What did I miss?
Cody.
Ra, ra, ra. Hearts in the chat for Cody.
Sorry. Hearts in the chat for
Not much,
Cody.
man. We just came out of Tiana Masterclass. I messed up my eyes. It looks pretty evil, but we're gonna vote anyways. And Eli had some of the empanada. What was it?
Oh, that
Chile Relleno
Chile Relleno empanada.
Are we gonna talk with Crush?
I want to talk to Crush. Do you want to talk to Crush?
Yeah.
All right, let's go talk to Crush, and we'll share the photos right now.
I think there's a class right now, no?
Yeah, they're waiting for it because it's at every 30 minutes. Thank you. He rules.
Okay, let's do the voting. Guys, I did so bad. I don't know, I think I might be a little bit tired because you can definitely tell in my drawing. Let's show them the really good one first.
All right, first, here's number 1, guys. That thing,
that thing? It's not even Tiana.
No, Tiana's amazing.
Eli said that thing.
No, Tiana's amazing.
All right, this is number
1.
And then here is number 2 right here. Wow, that's like
2.
No contest right there.
1, 2. Go ahead and make that vote, guys.
Okay,
1, 2.
Daniel, member for 4 months for the Chitty Chat crew. Hey, Pussy, thank you for a fun 4 months.
Oh, you're welcome, Daniel. Hearts in the chat.
For Daniel.
Ra, ra, ra. Hearts in the chat.
1, thank you for the vote of confidence, Bethany. I see you in the chat, okay? And number 2 was Eli. Eli won. He definitely won because mine looked like she has a massive hangover. Like she stayed up for 48 hours in the same makeup.
Whoa. Oh, come on. Actually, one of our mods can go ahead and put the Discord link in the chat. I really appreciate it.
Chat.
Oh my gosh. You're funny.
All right, guys. I cannot wait to see your guys' drawings.
We can't wait to see your drawings. We'll share them and show them off to the fam bam in a moment. We're waiting for... Hey, Morgan. We're waiting for...
Zero. Same, faded. That was Vegas Tiana.
Vegas Tiana.
All right, let's see the Discord. I'm curious to see.
She went on a character hunt last night. All done.
Not the best.
No, but Tiana's hard. Like, no joke. Tiana's very hard.
Everything was going so well up until we got to the eyes. I drew a circle right off the bat, and that's not the shape of her eyes, so I messed it up, like, immediately. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I got this. And then he made it way different shape. I'm like, yeah, that's not a circle.
And then we didn't have this.
Yeah. We're gonna do the Animation Academy shoutouts after talking with Crush Family.
That way you guys have time to shade it in, draw it, coloring, everything. You know, with the master class, it takes a little bit more time, so maybe you can enjoy it.
Those are my designated walkways.
Now we're gonna go pick a spot.
Morgan, member for 4 months for the Chitty Chat crew. Happy Wednesday, B+E fam. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Morgan. Hope you're having a fantastic one as well.
Oh, are you really? Oh, very good. All right. Very nice. I'm not going to tell you my age.
Morgan.
All right. Yeah, welcome everybody. Yeah, come on in, pick out a seat. Of course, we got plenty of room down here in the tide pools. Guys, the tide pools, this is where it's at. This is where the real fan sits. Am I right, guys? Yeah, if this were a Lakers game, you'd be Jack Nicholson right now. Think about that. Not a Jack Nicholson fan. That's cool. All right. Yeah, come on down, guys. Now, again, if you want to sit on the floor, you got to make sure that you sit in the solid blue area and not the stripy, wavy lines. Yeah, if you sit in the stripy, wavy lines, that's a fire hazard. Because if I step on you, I get fired. And that's a hazard. Yeah, so make sure if you want to sit on the floor that you sit in the solid blue only. All right. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, everybody. Hey, how are we doing tonight? Woo-hoo! Are we excited to talk to a turtle?
Yeah.
Yeah? Everybody good and comfortable now?
Almost.
Terrific. Over the next 2.5 hours, we're going to be learning a lot about sea turtles. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's longer than that. All right. Well, hey, how about a show of hands? For how many of you is this your first time here at Turtle Talk with Crush? All right, about half of you, welcome, and welcome back to the other half. My name is Paul. I'd like to welcome you all here to the Marine Life Institute of Southern California's Research Department. Here at MLI, we have a mission statement to rescue, rehabilitate, and release sea creatures, but we've added a fourth R for the research, which explains why we have this amazing window to the Pacific. Can I get an ooh?
Ooh.
Sweet. How about an ah? There's some good energy in here. I dig it. All right. Now, for those of you not in the know, if you take a look here in this upper corner, you will see our hydrophone. Hail Hydra. That's how we're able to communicate with the creatures of the ocean. We've got a very special guest coming in to talk to you. Does anybody know what his name is?
Batman.
That's right, it's Crush the Green Sea Turtle. He's going to swim on down and have a one-on-one conversation with you all. He's very curious about the human world, so he does tend to ask a lot of questions. But in return, he will open it up to some of yours. So, who here already has a question for a green sea turtle? Got a bunch down here in the tide pools. Got an adult with a question. Proud of you, miss. Excellent. All right, you came into those doors over there. When you leave tonight, you're leaving out these doors over on this side only. We got my friend Sophia back there. Please say hi to Sophia.
Hey, Sophia.
Sophia's amazing, and she's here for you. So, if you have a phone emergency, Genie Plus emergency, I don't know, a churro emergency, she's going to help you out those doors. Let me power up that hydrophone and we'll be able to get started. But just as a reminder to those of you in the tide pools, please stay seated in that solid blue, because like I said, it's going to get dark in here, and my stepping on you will not be fun for either of us. We've checked. Twice. Oh, good. Moonfish, please come out and remind everybody to put away any food, seal away any drinks, refrain from smoking in here, and you can take all the video or photos you'd like. Just turn off the flash. And with a flash, let's give it up for those moonfish.
Woo!
Thank you so much. They've been practicing that all week in schools. Thank you for the polite laughter. That's what keeps me going. That and the paycheck. Anyway, so Crush is on the surface, waiting for us to yell, "Hey, Crush," on the count of 3. Are we ready to talk to a turtle, everybody?
Yeah.
Outstanding. 1, 2, 3, hey!
Crush.
Scope out the double spinner, intro by the turtle. Oh, check out all the people in the people tank. Hello, human dudes.
Hello, Crush.
Delayed reaction with some of them live. Hey, dudes! Dude, is that Paul over there?
Yeah, it sure is, Crush.
Hey, you think you can help me make contact with the human dudes?
Totally.
Sweet, let's start on this side. About halfway up the aisle, there's a little dude with like a bow on her noggin.
Jaw, dude.
Sweet. What's your name, dude?
Amelia.
Awesome to meet you, Amelia, dude. It's an excellent human name. I'm gonna give you a turtle name. I'm gonna call you Aqua Amelia. Hey, now you got your turtle name. Do you know how to talk like a turtle?
Yes.
Aw, dude, let's test the vocab. Alright, first say, totally.
Yes.
Go ahead and try it, dude. Say totally.
Yep.
Must be a different dialect. Try to say sweet.
Sweet.
You did it. Now put them both together and say totally sweet.
Totally sweet.
Yeah, you're talking like a turtle. Dude, you're like bilingual. That's awesome. Hey, where do you come from, dude? Like, where do you live?
Fontana.
Oh, Fontana, that's totally awesome. I have no idea where that is. What who brought you here on this fine day? Like, who'd you come here with?
It's just when I go to school and I do everything I can do.
Oh, you gotta do everything you can do. Well, let's figure this thing out. Who claims responsibility for the little dude looking for like a parental unit or something like that? Hey, what's your name, dude?
Liz.
Awesome to meet you, Mama Liz. How many little ones do you have in total?
Just her, 4 years old.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. You're just getting started. I got 65 myself. You should try that.
No.
Yeah, it'll change you. But hey, does your little one ask you like all kinds of questions?
Oh yeah, she's on a why phase. But why?
Totally. But you have like all the answers, right?
Most of the time, I try.
Yeah, I make them up too. But humanities, that's totally why I'm here. I've come to soak up the human knowledge and bring it back to my offspring squirt. Cause that little dude's always asking me questions, and I almost never have the answers. But if you humanities think you can help me out with that, say chaw.
Chaw.
Aw, you so totally rock!
Dude!
We got some advanced level turtle talkers out there. Nice. For the rest of you, follow their lead. If a sea turtle says, you so totally rock, you say, dude, really loud. So, you so totally rock.
Dude.
On to Squirt's question, numero uno. Squirt was totally wondering if you humanities know how to swim like us sea turtles. So if you know how to swim, totally raise your fin, dudes. Dude, we got some gnarly shredders out there. Hey, let's go to the seats over here on this side. Let's go second to last row, first noggin, dude.
You gotta do.
Awesome. Hey, what's your name, dude?
Oh, I'm Epic Eli.
Awesome to meet you, Epic Eli. Have we met before?
Oh, we have.
Oh, dude, that's totally awesome. Welcome back, dude. Did you have that contraption in your flipper before?
Oh, yeah. I'm bringing the little humans in the tank to see you.
What do you mean by little humans?
They're all in the tank.
Oh, I don't think so. You do you. Hey, I don't remember. When you swim, do you like to swim fast or take it nice and easy?
Oh, super fast.
Oh, that's right. Me too. Do you like to go really fast?
Really, really fast.
Really, really, really fast?
Really, really, really fast.
Like really, 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 really fast.
Times 2?
Oh, that's fast. Do you think you're as fast as the Crush Man?
Oh, no one's as fast as the Crush Man.
You got that right. In fact, you want to see how fast I can swim? Say chaw.
Chaw?
Aw, you so totally rock, dude.
Dude.
Let me get that motor running, and I'm gonna break a sea turtle speed record. This one's for you, Eli, and also all the tiny people in the tank. Here I come. Right, I got fishes. Right chest. Right chest. Dude, I'm hearing a lot of laughter, not a lot of Crush.
Crush, you okay?
Hey, Crush, watch out for the glass.
Thanks, Hank, dude. Hey, oh. You do saw him too, right?
Nope.
Oh, I was totally messing with my noggin. But it did knock some sense into me. I've been doing all the talking. Who asked a question for the Crush Man? Totally raised your fin. Oh, dude. we definitely got to go over here to this tide pool. Kind of front middle, there's a dude with a two-tone long sleevey shell and specs on his noggin.
I got him, dude.
Awesome. Hey, what's your name, dude?
Kobe.
Awesome, you kicking it, Kobe. What's your question?
How fast can you swim?
Faster than Eli. But actually, I can go like 20 miles an hour or so. But if I'm up there in the EAC, the East Anaheim current, I can go like 35 miles an hour. But if I'm being chased by a tiger shark, I can go much, much faster. So would you. In fact, how fast can you swim, dude?
Like, 2 miles per hour.
That's still pretty good. Hey, actually, I noticed you got this cool specs on your noggin. I found something very similar, but they're definitely different. Let me see. Okay. So, dude, do you know what this thing is?
Yes.
What is it, dude?
It's glasses.
Why are mine different than yours?
Because those sunglasses.
Oh, so like I give them to my son?
No. The sun out of the water. They help your eyes not get burnt by the sun out of the water.
Oh, I think I understand now, because I see human dudes wearing them all the time on the beach. Do you think it makes me look more human?
Just a tiny bit.
Well, maybe if I try out some human phrases, that'll help. All right. Hello. I am a human. I would like a pumpkin spice latte. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Hi, my name is Karen. I'd like to speak to your manager. Thanks for helping me out, dude. Here, sir! Totally rock!
Dude!
Alright, human dudes, flippers up. Who else has a queasy for the crush, man? Raising nice and high. Dude, hey, let's go in the seats over here on this side. It looks like first row, like third noggin, dude.
You got it, dude.
Awesome. Hey, what's your name, dude?
Chelsea.
Awesome to meet you, Chelsea, dude. What's your question?
What is your favorite type of music?
Dude, I'm into, kind of, my own music, because I wrote a song back in the 60s. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Let me go over here. My name is Crush, I'm a righteous dude. I eat green seagrass, it's my favorite food. I got fins in a shell, and I serve very well. I'm a green sea turtle dude. It goes on like that for like 45 minutes. What about you, dude? Like, what's your favorite type of music?
I like Spanish music.
Sing some for me.
I'm gonna sing Bad Bunny.
Is it appropriate for children? Because there are little ones here, and apparently little people in the tank, so gotta be careful. I trust you. Keep going.
I'm shy, I can't sing.
That's no worries, dude. I know we're on the bottom of the ocean, but there's no pressure here. It was awesome talking with you, dude. You, sir, totally rock!
Dude!
Human dudes, flippers up. Let's keep the party rolling. Oh, dude, let's go to this tide pool. Front and center. Do that with the long sleeve, kind of puffy shell on.
Dude.
Awesome. What's your name, dude?
Aria.
Awesome to meet you. Aloha, Aria, dude. What's your question?
You ever seen a megalodon?
Oh, what's that?
It's a giant shark.
I've seen some pretty big sharks. I don't think I've seen, like, really big sharks. Have you?
No, I've never seen a shark before.
Oh. You might want to keep it that way, because I'm good friends with sharks, Bruce, Anchor, and Chum. They're part of this program called Fish Are Friends, Not Food. Oh, we got some sponsors out there. Yeah, but besides those dudes, it's kind of, tricky, because I don't think they're friendly to humans usually. Except for my friends. Yeah. You know, just the other day I was hanging out with those three. They were pretty cool. They were like, oh, Jesus, Bailey! Let's totally calm over here. Everyone make the new sound and go,
Crush! Hey!
Hey, what is up, Bailey? Dude!
Yo, my goodness. Funny looking humans, huh?
Dude, they can like totally hear you. The hydrophone is on.
No, they can't. Watch this. Hi, humans.
Hi, Bailey.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me?
Dude, I was trying to, but you're all like,
Wait. Ooh, I'm getting something.
Is it a megalodon?
Wow. Every human in the seats has a shiny rectangle that lights up. That's weird.
Those are just the tiny people in the tank.
Later, Crush.
See you later, Bailey, dude. Human dudes, Bailey uses something called echolocation.
EAC, Dad, come on. Time to ride the EAC, dude.
Correct the moon, Squirt. Well, dudes, familiar calls, but before I go, let me leave you with this. The great ocean of life treat everyone you meet like an oyster, because you never really know when you just might find a pearl. Yeah, it's like a warm and fuzzy moment. I love those warm and fuzzy moments. Just kind of sneak out of nowhere. That wasn't me. Nah, that was Eli Krosky. Minutes later, remember, you sound totally rock.
Dude.
Yo, how about a big round of applause for Crush, everybody?
Woo.
And awesome job, Turtle Talkers. The doors are now open, so find your exit buddies and escaping out the door. When you get up, just make sure you grab all of your personal belongings. Small children, husbands, cell phones. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, is this yours?
On
Yeah.
the other side of this courtyard.
You're dropping baby socks without having a baby?
We're the real Disney
I'm so
artists.
confused right
Thank you so
now.
much, everybody.
There you go.
That was the best Crush show in the whole entire planet because they called on Eli. That was so hilarious. Crush must be a fan. I think he's part of the beckyplusEli fam because that was just insanely awesome. All right, we are gonna end up doing the show and
you gotta
tell.
show 'em? You gotta go outside. Pardon, sorry. All right, let's swing out. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. Goofy be dropping his beanie.
Easy Villain Queen, hello.
¿Qué tal, Easy Villain Queen? What
The
up,
Tiny
John?
Tank fam. Yeah. Wait, do you have this zoomed in?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh, no wonder it looked like that. I was like, what?
The power of the zoom. Okay, okay, be my post it on Tiny Discord. Oh, that's so funny. Tiny Tank fam, let's go, fam. All right, let me park it right over here. We'll start sharing you guys' wonderful drawings. Un momento. That was amazing. If by any chance we got the name of also that amazing cast member, he the DJ right there, the mic person on the mic, he was amazing. He was amazing. You can give him a cast member compliment. I would greatly appreciate that. To any of the mods that can help me out on that one, any other nights. Let me go over there because I have this light flashing, like blinding me. And we'll do it against like the Rogers Hyperion sign. That was funny. Tiny people in the tank. Oh my gosh, that was epic.
That was epic.
That song was great. That was wonderful.
Okay, should we go inside? Because I'm freezing right now.
You want to go inside to do it instead of like the photo things?
Okay.
You want to pick an indoor place?
Como quieras.
No, si tienes frío, let's give me 1 sec, guys. While Becky's pulling up the drawings, let's go in. You want to go into Gone Hollywood?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go into Gone Hollywood because it's a little bit chilly. I don't want Becky to be cold. 68 minutes, USA 0, Mexico 1. Yeah, Uli says thank you.
Wait, what's the score?
Mexico 1-0.
Oh.
What? Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Yeah. Let's go, Mexico. Let's go, fam. Oh, still. What were we watching when we get home? I'm a list.
You mean the highlights, right?
Whoa, yeah. Get a little stroke.
Should we do a PhilharMagic?
Oh yeah, we can do. Yeah, we should be able to hold it.
Oh, we can't hold it in there?
If it's open
It's
still.
6 minutes.
Yeah, we can go.
I think. Sorry.
Sorry. Just show it, right?
Yeah.
8:54. Yeah, we can do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Next show is in what?
Howdy,
6
guys.
minutes?
Start to another 17.
That's perfectly fine. We don't mind waiting because it's cold out there.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
And one more, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Favorite color hearts? We do orange and we do purple in honor of Becky's hair.
Orange?
Orange.
No, we do purple.
And now we do purples.
We do magenta.
We do the magenta.
You want to sit right here? Look.
Aquí? You want to sit down? If your
Yeah.
feet are still hurting from yesterday, we can sit down.
You want to stand up in the middle
No,
of
I
the
can.
room?
We can. I was gonna put us right here against the over there. No.
Just sit.
Okay, go ahead and sit.
Okay.
1 second, guys. Un momento. 58% possession. Dang, nice. Today, guys, I didn't bring my normal streaming backpack.
Alex, welcome to the Chitty Chat crew.
What, Alex? Woo woo.
Alex,
Alex,
rah, rah, rah. Really appreciate that support, fam. Enjoy those perks, the member badge, the member emotes, and the commands for the chat.
Yep.
Check the pin board. Yeah, we should have checked the pin board actually. All right, now let me see. Back to the Discord.
Back to the Discord.
Okay, so this one's Miranda's.
I know Queen J Ray. Queen J Ray is absolutely right. This place not only makes you calm, it's a great place to hide during the heat for the summer. The AC is amazing and a great place for nap time. All right, let's check it for the Tiana.
Miranda, I'm not a drawer, so I'm kind of proud. We are super proud of you.
I'm proud for you. This is amazing, and you did a great job shading.
The eyes are really cool. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Christina Holmes, the Pen Squadron.
Woo-woo. Christina,
Dang,
wow.
that came out so cute.
I love her blush.
Yeah, honestly, that pops right there.
Listen, come into bed. Oh, bedtime.
Atlantis.
This is wonderful.
That looks like Tiana straight up.
That's amazing. I love the necklace. Well
That's
done.
accurate. AC Villain Queen, thank you so much for sharing the Hope Jones.
Oh my gosh,
I skipped
she looks
it.
amazing.
No, I get it. That the master classes is crazy.
No, yeah, but
it's
talented.
hard.
Talented.
It's the eyes.
And the hearts keep climbing.
Gabber, we tried.
And succeeded. Oh my gosh.
There's 3
Great job
drawings.
to the familia.
I love when the families draw together, get together.
It's so unique. Oh, they're all beautiful Tianas.
Andres Jones.
What? Mijo Jones.
Está bonito. Está chulito. Wow, she looks like chibi form.
No, she looks like the baby versions, the little doll ones. Está
¿Te
bonito.
salió precioso?
Super precious.
Miranda, this is my sister Ashley.
Ashley, you did amazing. Oh my gosh.
I like it.
I love her eyes. There's a twinkle in there. It's very nice.
Kayla,
it's so cute.
wow, you guys did amazing.
Oh my
That is
gosh.
so much better than mine. So much better. Brian's big adventure. Disney is coming to take my pencils.
Yeah, and make you part of the pen squad because that should be permanently in pen. That's amazing.
It's
I love
so
it.
cute.
Very well done, friend.
Oh, I love the shading on this, Cammy.
Oh yeah, you guys are excellent shaders. I need to I mean that in a nice way. Like you get the shade because I cannot do shading whatsoever.
Blue 22.
Wow.
Is that pen
I think that might be pen.
or marker?
That's still amazing.
That looks
Great
so
job.
great.
Also amazing.
Wow. I would like
signature.
my name like that.
That is lovely.
Let's see. K Fire, mine looks like she disappointed that I drew her so bad.
No, K Fire, you made your job.
That's so no, you did such
Marker
a
pen
good.
squad. What?
That is so cute.
That's sweet.
Oh my god, Danny!
Oh my gosh.
The greens, the coloring, that looks like a magnet.
Yeah, that sparkles. I love it.
Sparkly.
I can see that on a t-shirt for sure.
Soledad. Wait, hold on, let me see the caption. Mine on the left and my twin sister Sandra is on the right. First time drawer.
Oh, yeah, Sandra.
They look so
both
cute.
amazing, Soledad.
Thank you so much for drawing. Hope to
Very
see
awesome.
more of your guys' art.
Saludos to your mom too. Riley! Oh my gosh, you did so good, sweetie. Oh, I love it.
Shout out to you, Riley.
Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you for joining for the B+E fam. Melissa, not bad for being up for 18 hours.
Dang, Melissa, we feel you. We feel you that yours smashing. It's wonderful.
It matches your tat.
That bonito.
He's an old baller. My mom, she did way better than mine.
Oh my gosh, shout out to the mom. That bonito. Super cute. I love it.
Shout out to the mom first.
Ulises coming in strong while watching the game. Damn.
Wow, multitasker.
That's awesome.
Right here.
That's too cool.
Let's see. Oh, Dalis Garcia, mine's on top and my boyfriend's on the bottom. Let's see. Wow. I love that the couples are drawing together.
I just love the family. I just love that everyone's drawing together. That's amazing. That bonito. Well done, both of you.
Evil Queen.
Gold stars for that house.
I'm almost there. Oh, I love that you added a quote.
So sweet.
Those
I love
sparkles,
it.
That's cute. Good job. Good job.
Lovely.
Vincent family.
Vincent. Wow, Lacey, you did so good. I love it.
It looks so cute, Lacey.
That's a Tiana I can trust. It can make me some man catching beignets.
Christina.
Christina, this is amazing.
That looks so accurate. That's spot on right
I had trouble with the eyebrows, so like,
I had
great
trouble
job.
with the eyes, but your eyes are so.
No,
I had
yeah.
trouble overall. So like, let's see. Oh my gosh, Captain! Oh my gosh, Angel Malibu.
Captain Magenta has made an appearance.
Hearts in the chat.
Wow.
I love it. Thank you so much, Malibu. I'm cherishing this forever.
That's amazing.
Me encanta. All right, let me see the Instagram ones.
The Eeyore gets infinite points. I know, right, guys?
It does.
Welcome back, Sanchez. A normal day for being up? I feel you. We're used to long days too. We feel you.
Okay, this is Mazanear. Difícil, pero súper divertido. Acá dibujando con la familia.
Ah, qué lindo.
Gracias por dibujar con nosotros. Te salió padrísimo.
No, está bonito. That's beautiful.
Sí estaba un poquito difícil, pero te salió muy, muy bonito.
Yeah, that's lovely.
This one's Pixie Mágico. Oh,
Pixie
I
Mágico.
love the extra credit drawing
Yeah.
right there.
That's who I'm excited to see on the ride.
awesome.
I cannot, like, I'm looking forward to seeing Mama Leota and then Ray.
I love it.
And well, actually, all the supporting cast is amazing.
Artie Mia says, oh, here's
The full sketch?
yeah, I think it's the
Oh, it's-
edition.
Nice. Está bonito.
And then Elisa's actually said, my second try, which
It was B-Ron.
which one's better?
Dang.
Which
See,
one's
practice
better?
makes. No,
Is
they're
it
both
top
great.
or bottom? Because you said this or that right there. Let us know in the chat, guys. Top or bottom?
I think the blush on top looks better, but it looks like she got caught like doing something. But I like it. It's so
You like the
bonito.
top one?
Yeah, like she got a surprise kiss from like Prince Naveen.
They're both really fire though. I like the top one.
Oh, Artie May has Ann. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, it's Ian.
You made it in 26 minutes to rise. Nice, cool drummer. You must have gotten it right before it goes on. They shut it down for projections for the evening. Thank you guys. That is amazing.
Thank you for the tag.
Appreciate it, guys. Let me get caught up on the chat
But
here.
yo ho, Captain Magenta.
Captain Magenta's life for me. The Muppet Show used to be here. I know, I do miss the Muppet Show. Are you ready to sing during PhilharMagic? I wish I could sing during our PhilharMagic, but I want you guys to fully enjoy it. Silver Star says both. I mean, they are both great. Almost decided. Well, we'll get there soon enough, but don't worry. The songs are nice. It's very relaxing. You can come in here and take a nap, especially if you have fussy little ones. It's a great place to like hide from the heat. Like, you know, the music is soothing and it's very nice. Oh yeah, Cody, I saw that you're gonna sing, buddy.
We're breaking out in song. Because I'm down.
For your autograph book? Oh, that's awesome, Camille.
We need to do the autograph challenge.
I know, we definitely. Oh my gosh, evil math teacher. Well, thank you so much. Thank you not only to you, but everyone who tried to stay up late watching that live stream last night. It was epic and memorable and amazing. And I know many of you guys don't normally watch replays, but if you want to catch a magical event, that one was definitely worth it. Fue padrísimo ver ese en vivo y si no damos la chance de verlo completo. Hay pura magia capturada en ese video.
Ready? Here we go!
We are ready for this. Yeah?
All right, yeah. Let's go
No,
watch.
like 15 minutos, no sé qué.
We got in here 17 minutes ago. All right, guys.
Hey, we're on it right now.
We are
Just
gonna
in time
watch
for the whole
PhilharMagic.
entire shoutouts.
Si Francisco está aquí, ese es el show que debíamos haber quedado para mostrar la última vez. Hey, Tiffy. We are gonna watch PhilharMagic.
You want to do this one?
Where do you want to go? Wherever you want to go. You pick.
Yeah, that way you don't have to zoom in crazy. You want this one?
Yeah, we can go right here.
It's an empty theater. So
No, yeah.
It'll put you a space.
I want to do right here just so I can turn around for
Oh, no worries.
the final part.
Enjoy PhilharMagic, fams.
Go ahead and pick a row you want to sit in.
We haven't seen this one in a while, so I wanted to pop in here real quick.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, buddy. Keep it moving. And for your safety.
Oh, Silver Stars, when you come for your trip, you gotta stay with your person. Like, so, let me share those Silver Stars, and for everyone else, like, the curtains right here are actually like screens. And so unfortunately when we do a live stream, you don't get to see it too often, but the whole thing partakes in the viewing of it. So it's very cool to see in person. Like, so definitely worth seeing. Lo que estoy compartiendo ahorita es que en respeto, bueno, vienen a ver este show en persona. Lo hacemos en vivo, capturamos lo que está aquí en frente de la proyección de la pantalla, pero las pantallas corren todo alrededor. Aquí en nuestras cortinas también. So, cuando estás aquí, de verdad te metes en la película, en todo de lo que están mostrando. It is a very cool, unique experience to show.
How our Dodgers lost today? I'm so sorry to hear that. Are we 10 steps away? No, we're pretty far. Hold on, let me see. Let me double check. We are. Is my mic off?
Oh yeah, easy though.
We are exactly 50 family members, aka subs, away. Exactly 50 right now. We are at PhilharMagic.
Hey, Sneaky, how are you?
Are y'all done up there? Wonder where he went. Whoa! Sorry, little feller.
Alright guys, let me make an adjustment. We're almost ready.
Almost ready. How'd that get unplugged?
That's awesome, Dragonblood. I'm glad you're really volunteering. Wonderful. That's wonderful news, buddy.
That's better.
The great
Hello everyone, my name is Charles and welcome to Mickey's PhilharMagic. Just a friendly reminder, during our performance you feel a little goofy, need to duck out early, go ahead and use these doors here on the right. That's the right hand side only. Also hold up, putting on those opera glasses. Our grand matron Minnie Mouse will let us know when it's time to do.
Yeah, Sarah,
enjoy the show.
Hugs, Christian.
Hey, Catherine. I know we love this show.
Hello, everyone. We ask that you please refrain from eating, drinking, or using
Right,
flash
Randy?
photography
Agreed.
during today's performance. All right, put on your opera glasses because it's time to present Maestro Mickey Mouse and the PhilharMagic Orchestra. Mickey, where's Donald? The orchestra's missing. It's showtime.
Showtime? Well, I gotta open open the curtains. Goofy, we're not ready. What's that? I can't hear you, Mickey.
Donald, wake up! It's showtime! Don't forget the orchestra! And don't pop my hat!
It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, sherry, and reach for bad dogs. Soup du jour, hot or deux, while we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's-its and what's-its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be. Wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. What color is the sky? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You tell me that it's red. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Where should I put my shoes? Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. You say, go down. Ay, mi amor, ay, mi amor. Un poco loco, un poquitito loco. The way you keep me guessing, I'm running and I'm guessing. Now counting that's a blessing. That I'm only un poco loco.
That you make me, if it's just a poco crazy, the sense that you're not making.
The liberties you're taking, here's my guts and shaking.
Show you the world, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view, no one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
Honestly, that's one of the best parts.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. That is so
my
cool.
God, Ty and Gabe, thank you so much for those updates, Elisa.
Thank you for
Really,
the
truly,
updates.
truly appreciate that.
It must have been one heck of a game, though.
Oh yeah. I can't wait to see the highlights. I mean, the USA also has a great team too. So.
Wait, I can't do that one. I'm gonna start practicing Goofy's laugh. Theoretically speaking, I should get it down. Yeah.
And I need to start practicing like all my impersonations or like my voices.
Yeah, like it's just like a little jiggle in the throat.
The Donald one is very tough. Like
Thank you.
one. Thank you. Have a good night. The Donald one is very tough.
Yeah, that was actually really nice.
No, yeah.
I missed that show.
It is a very lovely show. It is a very nice show. It is amazing. Give me 1 second to put this backpack on, and we are gonna swing over to see that pin board before they close it down.
Yeah.
And then, give me 1 sec.
Go into the gift shop, and you can see the other half of Donald.
Wait, during when it happens?
I'm not sure. That's what Annie's saying. Good evening, Ronald. How are you? Right? It does remind me of the Shrek attraction. Estuvo cool, ¿verdad, Francisco?
Estaba cool. So when
ese show está bien bonito.
Divertido.
Yeah.
So, Francisco, sé que vas a venir en verano. So, bueno, y si estás aquí en esta parte del parque para ese día de que vas a estar aquí con la familia y necesitas escaparte para el calor durante, decimos, el mediodía o hasta las 3 de la tarde, vayan y escapen y encuentren refugio ahí con el aire acondicionado y lo que es ese show. Lo pueden ver una vez, lo pueden ver otra vez. Encima de con eso que hablamos con el Crush, que corre cada 30 minutos o ir a dibujar. So I'm sharing with Francisco because his trip is coming up in July or like this summer, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's going to be hot.
So it's going to be hot. So, you know, the big tips are like, what's up, fam? How are you?
I remember last time you guys got drinks.
Yeah.
And I was on nerves.
Yeah, bro. I
remember. Still I watched it with you guys.
Sweetie, how are you?
You should have seen her at Goofy's Kitchen. She went for the first time for her birthday.
Oh, yeah.
They brought the can for her.
Oh,
she was like, didn't want to touch. She was scared.
She was scared?
But she didn't guys food. But she was like, because it was all orange. She was trying to figure out what it was. They lit it. They sing happy. Everybody was singing happy birthday. She was like looking around like, oh my god.
Wait, what's going on, right?
She was all confused. But when they did the, I don't know when they come running around like.
Yeah, the characters come out.
Yeah, everybody was all waving their house. She was like, oh.
Like, what's going on?
And then she was typing happy like dancing.
Absolutely love
worth it.
that.
But the whole time she was trying to cupcake. She didn't know what to do. She was just looking at like.
Like, wait, what's
what
going
is this?
on?
Then I put her hand to touch. She was like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, all over it?
She lived it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that, guys.
Sweet. I love that she's all like, you know, watching Encanto and like just hanging out here with the dad. It's just like the best time.
Her best movie was Moana.
She loves that one.
But she kind of got out of it now because like when she was only crawling, she would watch only Moana. But now that she walks, now she's only watching this one.
So she changed it a bit.
She changed it? Oh yeah. Which means now you gotta update all of the dolls and the toys and everything.
Cute.
Yeah.
I couldn't get her to like stop running around. I put this movie on. She'll stop going into all this stuff.
Yeah.
She didn't like, cause I guess because it's so musical.
Oh yeah.
Likes it.
Oh, she loves it.
No, that's good. Oh my gosh.
When she got on her feet walking, oh my god, it was hard to get.
No, yeah, she wants to explore the world.
Oh, I bet. But that's good though. I love
That's good
that.
though. Oh. So what have you been up to today? Just enjoying the park, getting to eat, or?
We were supposed to come we came late. Then we just went to go eat. Then we went back to the motel. Then we were supposed to come get the 9 o'clock watercolor, but I got here late, so I'll probably 10 o'clock one.
Oh yeah, it's all right. Less people. It'll be less people. It'll be okay.
You should be able to walk up.
Where's you guys go for the best
So
view?
if you go at 10:15, they'll open like the lower locations. Don't go to the bottom one because that's super splash zone area.
No, don't do that one.
But if you have her with you, like do the second like tier on it, you get a great shot, but the water doesn't like hit her too hard.
I don't think the water will bother her. I think she likes
She likes it?
It's a lot of water. The New World of Color is a lot of water.
Do the second one,
so
not
yeah.
the bottom one.
Yeah,
the
that's
second
like that.
one,
I'm really worried for her that
you'll
one.
feel it a bit, but it's not going to be like, oh, she's drenched or anything.
Splash Mountain when I came last time. It was like all going fun. You won't get wet because all the first 5 rows that came, no one got wet. Then I went out because last time I came, I said I was gonna go first, but I told Skirt, no, you could go first. And she got soaked. I was like, she was mad. She was drenched.
Yeah, bro, we've been there.
When I came back last time, I got soaked. I was like,
you were
Karma.
It's
karma. But I don't get it. Some people go on it and they're dry as a bone. And then us full figure guys, we get on it and then big waves.
That's what I said. Because it wasn't even the last one or the middle one. It was like some weird one that goes up and down. Like it wasn't. I don't know. Like it's like. after the first drop, like you go in the tunnel. And you're
that dark one?
Yeah, it's
That's what got
bumpy.
me.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what got
the
me.
indoor one gets you every
Every
single
time, yeah.
time.
That's what I
Seriously.
didn't get one the first one, the last one, but the indoor one,
The
I don't know.
middle
It was just dark. I just remember going up and down. Big way came in,
Yeah.
I was like,
All right, yeah.
Exactly. No, we know
I was
that.
like, I bet you it was karma from last time I got the
Probably, dude.
That is hilarious.
Oh,
I
man.
see they're closing next month, so I gotta come back.
Oh, are you
next
coming
month,
back?
Try to like get on going with like 5, 10 times.
Oh,
Yo,
before
yeah.
it closes down.
No,
Oh, is
I
it
think it's
really?
everyone's thing. I think it's heartbreaking that we're losing it right as summer's starting.
I know, I was thinking that too. Everybody's gonna be all hot, and now Grizzly's about to be
Grizzly's
like,
gonna be so
Oh yeah,
packed.
Grizzly's gonna be
We're
insane,
expecting
dude.
it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna be like the little kids playing in the fountain over at Toontown, just taking turns to like cool down.
That's what it is.
For that
Let's go to SeaWorld in the morning, then come
Oh,
back
nice.
over there at nighttime.
That's a
come back
drive.
Friday.
Oh,
Because the kids want to
cool.
go see animals. They're like, let's go
Yeah.
see
Oh,
No, it's
understandable.
fun.
Yeah, the
We
kids
love
will enjoy it.
the
Yeah.
show and the whale show.
Yeah.
No, that's
come back
cool.
over here at night. Because I know in the mornings probably, I don't know if it's gonna be like packed or not. I don't know. Kind of come on Thursdays.
Thursdays, I mean, right now it's kind of like everything's changing, so
I
we don't
know
know.
it's like Thursday, but they're having a event, so the park closed early. So
Yeah.
that's why I had to change it from Thursday to Friday. So
Yeah.
you can see the fireworks. I guess there's like an event. They got the one
Yeah,
the throwback night.
this week.
Oh, no worries.
No, it's all good,
No,
no
I get
worries.
it.
When we go back to the motel right now, in a few hours, I'm probably gonna rewatch that shit.
Oh, she's gonna love it. We saw 43
So
characters,
many
dude.
Don't you think I saw that I was mad because I was on YouTube and it showed Dumbo. I was like, damn. I didn't want to see. I wanted to wait to watch you guys shoot to see how.
No, it's all good, dude.
And
I geeked out harder than I thought because I love Dumbo, and I was like,
He looks
cool.
cool.
yeah. And then I was just Dumbo. He looks all like whatever. And then I'm like, oh, like the inner kid in me like freaked out.
For you
So.
guys to watch you guys shoot to see how it is.
Oh,
Was it really
thank
good?
you. No, it was worth it.
It
Yeah.
was worth it.
Yeah.
Like,
How much
it's
you
fun.
think? If you said it's worth it, I might just buy a ticket.
It was like
tonight.
130,
Like 128, 128 per person.
I heard it wasn't.
No, it wasn't sold out. The park was empty.
Yeah, you would get Disneyland completely empty.
Yeah, like
yeah.
you-
So that's the plus side.
Normally, like we buy those tickets to go see the special fireworks and like food and all that stuff. The fireworks only runs 5 minutes. It's
It's
the
only a
original
5-minute
classic,
show.
but
Yeah.
it's the characters. They interact, and you have
There's
the
a
whole
bunch.
game. The 44 was the full count. We only missed one, but like it was everything. And
You
then
should watch the live stream because they were out there in groups. Like
Yeah.
Cinderella was with the whole entire crew.
the whole Pinocchio crew reenacted the whole movie, story
It
time
was
wise.
very unique.
Unique.
Yeah.
The mariachi was on and popping. I was like, I didn't understand the mariachi. And by the time I got there, I was like, I don't care. The mariachi's banging. Like, it hit.
No, it was cool.
We'll be watching it. The show's pretty good. I might just buy tickets tomorrow.
You should.
If they're not, I heard they weren't sold out.
They're
No,
not
they're
sold
not.
So if they're not, I
out.
might buy tickets tomorrow. Just
Yeah.
by yourself.
No,
Ooh,
just definitely
that
bring her
would be
along. No, yeah, it'd be great.
I think she would
Back
enjoy
to her
it.
mom and say, we're just gonna go to the park for a few hours.
Yeah, there you go. And be like, what happened in a few hours? As you stroll back in at 2 in the morning and be like, it's all
She
right.
was the park closed at 12, so I'm like, oh, we're gonna get 12.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, but it's worth it. It definitely was fun. And then even if you want to do rides, I mean, I know that when you can come here often, like the rides isn't a thing, but like wait times was like next to none. So it was nice.
If I was to go, I'm mostly just do like this, just see characters and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
no, the characters is pretty cool.
For the characters,
It
it's
was
worth
worth
it.
it.
I'm not gonna be able to get on no rides. Probably just Mickey Runway. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's a good one still.
Yeah, so it's really worth
Was
it.
it open?
No,
we're
they
not
closed.
sure.
I think they closed Mickey's Runway. Toontown was closed. So like
I believe so.
Yeah.
We kind of skipped that area.
So if you get in there like at 6, it'll still be open until about like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then they'll close down Toontown.
That's true.
What time does the event start?
The official event starts at 9, but you're able to get in at 6 o'clock with that ticket.
The mix-in.
Yeah, the mix-in. So that way you can do Toontown and then like, you know,
Enjoy the rest of the night.
Focus on the
Yeah,
characters.
if I watch you guys stream it, it's like I see like real like crazy characters.
Check it out.
No, yeah, dude.
For sure.
The March Hare was like the rare character for Alice in Wonderland, the brown rabbit. Then what's it called? Jiminy was out there. The Blue Fairy was out there. The fairies and Maleficent was out there for Princess Aurora, the Sleeping Beauty. And then ¿quién más? Of course the Fantasia characters. And then the Tomorrowland characters. I mean, like they were cool, but they were just awesome too. Yeah, it was a lot. And then
other events you guys come to, like there's a lot, but I don't think that has that.
no, that's when we were blown away. We're like, we paid for characters and we got our money's
I
worth.
guess a lot of people didn't go because they probably figured they probably think it was gonna be that big. Like
Not to speak poor about it, but like when we looked at it on paper, like it was like this isn't worth.
That's what I was thinking about. I looked at it, I was like, this doesn't seem like
Right, and then the surprise. No, yeah, it was. We
It was
cannot
worth it.
speak enough good things about it. We were happy that we went to it. It was very cool.
Yeah, because we already bought her passes like a month ago.
Oh, congrats on that.
And there was like, it kept sending emails. Oh, you want to upgrade your tickets to passes?
They're all asking you.
Like, we might as well. So
yeah, I mean, you want to come here, you're making the memories.
The family activities.
Trying to push the passes on people.
Oh yeah, but it's one of those things that when you don't get it and you don't have it and you gotta wait, you're like, I should have gotten it.
The first time I was trying to get it, I was like in a 2-hour queue, then it was all sold out. I was like, man, I was up for 2 hours for nothing.
Yeah, no, we get you. The queue is brutal.
That's when they started sending emails. Do you want to pass? You want to pass?
You're like, yes, I want the pass, but like, I don't want to wait 2 hours.
Then when I bought it, I bought the expensive one. Then after that's when they announced they're gonna do all the other ones. I was like,
like they got me on that one.
They did it on purpose. They got you, bro. They got you.
But it's fine because it's on free parking and everything.
Yeah, the parking is worth it for
though. You know, to have most of the days available for you to like to do the
weekends.
On Saturdays and if you
the weekends.
You can come into Fridays. So
yeah.
Don't we have? I think you can go on Saturdays instead, but the other ones
you can't.
I think you can't. It's only Monday to
Friday.
Like
they're limited on what days you have.
So I had no choice to buy it anyways. But I was just
the weekend.
That funny. It was like they made us buy that one, and like a couple weeks later, that's when they announced.
That was for everyone else. Yeah.
I was like, wow, they really just.
No, too funny. Oh man, well bro, we're headed out because we gotta find some merch, but we will catch up with you later. We can definitely do a photo. I know you want it. I see the phone now, bro. We can definitely do it.
Oh, yeah.
Mama, how are you? I know we're stopping your movie time.
Aww, she's so calm. Like she's chill.
Yeah, when she's in the sleep, she just like goes to my like. Don't look at it because if you pick her up, she starts trying to fight.
Oh, okay. She doesn't like that.
So look at you like,
you're just like Becky.
They're cool. And if
she's a fighter.
She tried to fight you like, yeah, that's how she. Oh, you can do it.
No, go for it, bro. Go for it.
No, little dinosaur arms.
No worries, dude.
Oh. All right, I think I moved. One of those has to go out though.
Well, sweetie.
Friday.
Yeah, we'll be here Friday. No.
We know.
Just
we know. We know it is. Keep her comfortable.
Okay. She's woken for an hour nap and she was like looking around like wherever.
Lucky.
Grumpy a little bit, huh?
All that cupcake, all that food shit that she came to Motel and just passed out.
Oh yeah, I bet. Little sugar coma. No problem, guys. No worries, dude. Enjoy, dude. Enjoy. Oh my gosh, always a pleasure getting to see the fam. God, thank you for giving us that moment to go ahead and chat it up and have that talk. I mean, like again,
chill,
that's awesome. Hopefully he gets to enjoy World of Color. But like, oh my gosh, talking about like last night again one more time. If it's in the budget, if you really want to do that World one? No, throwback night for tomorrow. It is worth it. For
anyone watching it, it is 100%.
It is
they closed it.
No, they closed it. Oh, I'm so
sorry. It's okay.
sorry.
We gotta talk to the fam. So
we have to talk to the fam. We have to talk to the fam for sure. No worries. All right. So with that said, let's roll. But no, yeah. I mean, we got to see the only characters that we missed, that we know of, that we missed was the White Rabbit. Aside from that, we managed to get every other character that was out.
No, Throwback night is tomorrow night.
Yeah, Throwback night is tomorrow night. The final one of they're doing of Throwback night.
Yeah, they only had 2 nights for this year. I hope that they add even more nights for next year. We are gonna buy next year if si Dios primero Dios quiere, you know.
Yeah. See. Yeah, this is who we did not see in person yesterday.
I know, that would have been cool because I'm actually a big fan.
I know. I mean, I'm a bigger fan of the hair, but like, it's still very cool.
Really? I'm a bigger fan of the White Rabbit.
How about TikTok?
Let's see. The Pope of Exorcism. No, we haven't seen that one.
No, I have not seen that movie either.
Yeah, we got to see that one.
Is that a new one or an older one?
No, it's like came out like not too long ago. Yeah.
Like straight to like stream or? Oh my gosh, I like the popcorn bucket.
The lantern one? Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that.
I don't think that one's from here. Yeah, I think that one's from.
Goofy's right
Tokyo.
here. Look, Goofy right there. He's been so active and like very.
No, he's on and popping.
Yeah, dude. Goofy. You're the best. You're the handsomest.
Hi friends, he's out enjoying the beautiful night.
High five. Goofy, we love you. Ciao.
Right there, bam.
Yeah, what
are you? Kisses.
Yeah, the story.
He's strolling.
He's
vibing.
Dang. Hey guys, how are you?
Sorry, we've been looking for you guys.
No, no worries.
I'm so glad you guys found us.
I know, we're looking at you guys live online. Well, since we got here.
Yeah,
very cool.
how's you guys doing? Good. How are you guys?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, how best thing you guys done so far today?
Well, we just got here like 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago?
Yeah, but 2 hours here at the park gives you a lot of time to do everything from
We
like.
did like 2 things already, so it's pretty good.
Very nice.
What ride did you get on? Did you get on a ride?
Spider-Man one.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a workout, right?
Who
Like the
won on
phones?
Spider-Man? He won on Spider-Man? Yeah. That's awesome.
He was just sweating.
It's okay, it happens. You don't realize that
he always wins on
you
that
get so
one.
excited, and then like by the time you finish, you're like, why are my arms heavy?
It's a
But it's so
workout,
cool.
That's them watching over there. I'm like, no, that's not them.
They're like, the stream says they're over there.
Well, thank you guys for stopping.
No, of course, it's a pleasure always.
You guys
Of
want,
course,
you want to
yeah.
say hi to the stream real quick?
Yeah, I'll check out, guys. We got the fan bam.
In real life, man. Thanks for saying. And that's a really awesome shirt.
Yeah, dude, that's a sweet shirt. I kept looking at it, dude. They're very awesome. Love you guys. Bye. All right, guys. Let's see. Headed on to. We checked these stores. Okay, I'm trying to refocus on that item, but. So with that said, guys, like I want to thank you again for like letting us have that moment to chat with the fam. Always a pleasure. Always un placer hablar con ustedes. Like take that moment. Let's see here. Is this running correctly? Okay, 1 second. All right.
So for the fireworks, Cool Drummer, they are not doing the fireworks throughout the week anymore, is what Eli was telling us. It's only on the weekends.
Is what I have it like at least in my last notes. Unless it's been updated, but
we'll let you guys know.
Fireworks are tomorrow for the special event.
Throwback night.
Then Friday back on, Saturday and Sunday back on.
Okay, we'll figure it out though in the next couple of days.
So no
how
worries
the schedule
on that.
was.
But yeah,
because the fireworks every single day was for the springtime, so I'm not sure.
For like the peak season.
I have to go back and see what the end date for that is because it's gonna go back to just the weekends.
And then I believe that it kicks back up for
the summer.
No, Memorial Day weekend. Like I think is when it kicks back off, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're having. Oh, the customer told me since they're having weekends only. Yeah. So I went back to the other schedule where it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday now, which is a bummer. I feel like they should have it every day regardless.
It would be nice. It would be nice. And then
totally get
Minnie
it.
went home, dude. Minnie went home. Careful.
Oh, sorry.
Minnie went home, Cody. So she's not out here right now. But with that said, guys, we are gonna go ahead and call it a night as we do have work tomorrow, and we gotta recover on sleep for everything. But we do want to say a big thank you to all our knights, our beloved mods who went ahead and held it down for us. Thank you to everyone who joined us tonight on the live stream. Un placer tenerlos aquí con ustedes el día de hoy.
A mirar el viernes. Vamos a estar aquí de nuevo para otro en vivo, más raites, más diversión. Los esperamos aquí para el viernes, el sábado, domingo y también el lunes para la mercancía.
Yep. We'll see you guys on Friday for the Friday stream, and of course we'll be here Saturday, Sunday for the pins, Monday for the merch, Saturday for a challenge, and then for Friday just to go ahead and have a good time. But with that said, let me go ahead and also give a big thank you to the fantastic fam forever for holding us down. Appreciate you guys, each and every single one of you. Forever. For the Chitty Chat crew, for the Squishy Squashy squad, all you guys are amazing.
Love
Appreciate
y'all.
you.
And Crush knows who we are. Crush knows the B+E fam.
Oh yeah.
He knows Epic Eli.
All right, to all my beautiful, beloved, tiny people in the tank. Sweet dreams, guys. Sweet dreams.
Make sure you guys leave a comment after the stream ends. Favorite part of the stream for today.
All right, guys. We love you. Bye. Pórtense bien. Don't forget to put your homework inside your backpack.
And brush your teeth.
Oh yeah, brush your teeth. Night, guys.